ba da ba ba boo. Ba ba boo ba ba da boo da. Da ba da do da da do da da do. Do da da do da da. Do da da do da da da. Ba ba. Da 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 da. Hello. Why hello everyone. This has been on my YouTube recommendations for a long time, and I was like, didn't actually watch it before. Has anyone seen this video, chat? Has anyone seen this video before? Get on? Raw, get on. Wait, what? Get on what? Get on what, though? Maybe get on what? Bat was first to eat it? Brah. Chat, has anyone seen this video before? Because I have not. Brah. Bat was first to eat it. Get on. Get on what? The Onyx. Get on what? Hello. Why, hello, Miku. How's it going? Hi, Miku. Is everyone having an okayish night? Good day. Today I was oh wait a second. There we go. There we go with that. There we go. Player XP quality. 20 we want maximum quality. Maximum quality. Maximum quality. Literally just got out of Gokimyoko at jail. Put the femboy avatar on. What femboy avatar? I actually okay. Unironically, I still haven't got that to work properly. When it's the J stream, excuse me? Oh no. My hand tracking is not working. Oh no, my hand tracking is not working, chat. No. Wait. There we go. My hand track is working. Hand track works. There we go. When it's the J stat. Yo! What do you mean? You don't want to start saying fuck you! Fuck you! I am not gay! I'm not gay! What do you mean the incident of 47? Nothing happened in 47. Nothing happened in 47. Fuck you! No, I'm joking. Okay, is that what you want out of me, chat? Is that what you want me to be J Slat? Welcome to J Slat of chat. I made a J Slat, but I'm not the J Slatussy. Show us the thigh high socks. I don't have thigh high. I mean, I have thigh high socks, but not on the avatar though. Not on the avatar though. Why the who's up slatting their J's? Yo, chat, who's up? So, hello, father. How are you doing? I'm doing very good. Just reacting. Having a calm night though tonight, chat. Look, I don't have thigh highs. All I have is the only thing I have. Wait, how do I move my avatar? How do I move my avatar? The only thing I don't have. I'm not that thick. I'm not that thick though, chat. Look, I'm not that thick. I wonder if I just do this. Wait, no, that's not working. How do I move my avatar up and down? How do I move my avatar up? Wait, how do I move my avatar up and down? Because I want to just like I'm not that. My avatar's not that dummy thick though. He's not that dummy. I mean, if only I could know how to move him up and down though. But he's not that thick though, right? Not my boy's not. I mean, actually, never mind. I'm not gonna answer that question. I'm not gonna. He's just like me for real, and he's just like me in real life. Okay, wait. Control you. No. Yeah, you have to pay for that on my OnlyFox to see that. The chat. You have to pay for my OnlyFox to see that. Did someone say that alt middle click? Oh wait, alt middle click. Oh, but all I'm saying though, chat is yeah. See, there's nothing thick about this. See, there's nothing thick. There's nothing thick. There's nothing thick about this. There's nothing thick about that. He's not that. I can explain. I can explain. Chat. Okay. No. Wait, no. We said I'm not that. He's not that thick, chat. Mango's not that thick, okay? He's not that thick. He's not that thick, chat. He's not that thick. Chat, stop. It's got no gooning. No gooning. That's decently thick. Put some clothing on though. No, what do you mean I have is this how much is the OnlyFox subscription? That would be $2. That'd be a $2. Okay, chat, we're gonna react to the Truth About Furry conventions. I saw Beta had reacted to this. I didn't see the video, but I was like, this keeps popping up in my feed. I'm like, fine, I'll watch it this time. By the way, I just woke up getting gifted this membership. Nice Sonic cred. You're too tall. Why does he got an ass that Shh. Has anyone seen this video, chat?
Welcome to another Furcon 2024.
Not the Sonic though. Not the Sonic. Not the Sonic that chat. With how much YOLO cake? What do you YOLO cake? What do you by that though? What do you mean that? Not the Sonic that. Guys, can I borrow $2? Why did I pause on an ass shot?
Have a mouth? I don't know who I am anymore.
This is isn't this Markiplier's editor? This is Markiplier's editor, right, chat?
It's what created life on this planet.
Why he's wearing bro's wearing a Neopet shirt.
We'll take it away if it wanted to.
So it sounds like the Truth About Furry conventions, and this is Markiplier's editor. Sonic, let's go. All I'm saying is, chat, furry conventions get a little freaky only if you want it to be freaky. This kept popping up in my recommendations, so I'm like, I want to give you $2, but unfortunately, I'm also poor. Sorrel, it's okay. Lixian, yes, wait, is Lixian Ethan? Wait, is Ethan Lixian? Yes, this is Ethan, yes. From Unus Annus. Hi, Markiplier's editor. Hello. I think is he gonna do the history of furries? You saw this video? Okay, I have not seen this one before. They kept popping up. Hello everyone, my name is not Markiplier.
John McEnroe ruled the professional tennis circuit. Stallone,
Is the audio fine?
Schwarzenegger, and Willis dominated the box office. Big Hair, Ronald Reagan, Iran Contra, Pac-Man, Galaga, neon-drenched arcade.
Lixian and Ethan are different people, and Lixian is the editor. Okay, Lixian is the editor. I thought Ethan works with Markiplier.
Littered with sweat-blotched quarters. And amongst all this, cartoonists Ken Fletcher and Reed Waller.
Rest in peace, Reed. Isn't Reed Waller the one who died? Rest in peace. Rest in peace, though.
We're working on their magazine, Booty, dedicated to animal-focused art. This small niche exploded.
Once autocorrect, Ethan Nessa is the one that did Unus Annus with Markiplier, which was a channel that lasted 1 year before getting deleted. That's what Unus Annus. Death comes for us all. What's the point of anything?
All over the United States, a shared sense of community.
This all culminated on January 21st, 1989 in a
1989. That's before I was born. I was born 1997. My social security number, on the other hand.
Holiday Inn in Costa Mesa, California, where the first furry convention was born. Conference.
I mean, that is kind of hot, though.
Attendance.
I'm just going to say hello, Dyer.
65 people. Fast forward.
Hi, Ali. What demons are Mango? What demons are I'm summoning all the demons. Ethan collides with Mark a lot, and Markiplier makes Egg drop his favorite video with him. Nice. Sitting father's social security. No, don't say my social security number. Hello, Alexis.
Community so great.
Chip, what does the M mean? Hug, everyone wants a hug. I'm not feeling okay in the head, so I won't stay here because I do not want to ruin the stream. Alright, Dyer, take care of yourself, okay, Dyer? And also, Dyer, if you just need someone to talk to, and you just need someone to, like, if you just need someone to, like, if you just need to, okay, Dyer, have a good one and just take it easy, okay, Dyer?
So prominent.
Wait, Furcons are born from where? They're born from the great god Majora.
That even if you aren't a part.
Watch Furries attack Tyra Banks courtside at an NBA game. Oh yeah, has hilariously served encounter with 2 furries at a Knicks net game.
Part of it. You've heard of them.
Is someone is one of them giving him money? Chat, wait a second. Point of view. This is your very first furry convention. Point of view, chat. I like how that legitimately all of them are just like, they're all just like. I like how this little he's getting sworn by like a crowd of furries. And is that he's holding a gun. Never mind. Chat, it's like, oh, whoa. My throat's a little bit messed up. Oh, whoa. Hi, Sam. Also, the odd one out. Wait a second. Oh my god, chat. The odd one's out? He's a furry? What? What? His persona's Chip? Hey, yo. Egg drop starts soon. Ethan's very chaotic in it. Markiplier makes egg drop. Okay. Bro is getting consumed by the furries. The bro's getting consumed by the furries. Don't say what's social security number. No. Of course.
Welcome back, everyone.
Of course. I want to get an A on your classes. You need to get A's. When you're playing Left 4 Dead 2, I don't know. Everyone else is kind of offline. All my friends I ever play with are kind of offline at the moment.
Your favorite dating show, Vibe.
Or they're having existential crises. So I don't want to bother my friends.
Now, Cindy, we're down to
Markiplier dropped what? Markiplier cooked with sex toys at one point. There's nothing that man won't do.
our final 3 contestants. Is there any last-minute questions you'd like to ask to your potential suitors?
Are you gay?
Well, Pat,
Why is evidence chat, if you put boobs on something, is hot to me?
definitely.
I'll play with, okay, Chip. Yeah, I mean, I'm not doing it tonight. I probably could do it tomorrow, something like that. Bro's about to get transferred. Oh wait, what was the nothing? No, nothing.
Apart from these 3, but let's see who has
Why is he so busty though?
what I really want. Contestant number 1. If we were together late at night and you wanted to impress me, how would you go about doing that? Well, I
Noticing your bulge from across the floor. Next question.
know that you want to go longer, harder, faster, more intense, you know, and I can do it anywhere, any place, any time, on the dry land, in the deep sea. I'm not afraid to get wet. I'm not afraid to make you wet either.
Wow, really impressive there, don't you think, Cindy?
I didn't ask for your input, Pat. Contestant number 2. If I was looking for some sexy shaft play, how'd you going about handling that? Oh yeah, I'm pretty self-sufficient. You know, you can just kind of pop me on,
Oh, there's Helios. What did I hear? Nothing, Helios. Mark did an egg drop.
and I'll do my thing, do my job. I do it well, but I'm all about mutual satisfaction and just making sure we're both getting...
You're witnessing an Ethan Nestor sex ad though.
He like it.
This isn't about you, Pat, okay? Contestant number 3. We all know that pleasure can be found all up in and around these parts.
I don't want to get. I don't. I'm disappointed.
Yeah. Cindy, with my deep sonic technology, I'm getting you in places that feature for...
No, wait, is this an ad? Sponsorship ad, sponsorship. Wait, never mind. This is a spot. This is a sex ad. Never mind.
And a break for once.
I did not know that was an ad, though, chat.
Being a boy of the internet, I've known about furries for
What did I just see, though?
quite some time, but my knowledge has only been surface level. When I think of a furry, I think of the usual. Someone dressed up as a fox or a wolf.
Oh my god, chat. Chat, the fandom. Look, chat, as a non-fox chat, as a non-fox, all I'm gonna say, as a non-fox chat, as a non-fox, as someone who isn't, why is my hand so close to the screen? God damn. Why was my paw so, how did my paw get so close to the screen? I just turned over and I was like, man, how, but anyway, as a non-fox chat, man, they always assume that everyone in the fandom is a fox. That isn't true. That's not true at all, chat. That's just not true. It's just not true at all, chat. Not true. What about watching? Nothing. No, you're watching educational content.
or mayhaps a doe. For some reason, though, there's an inherent weirdness that I feel towards this community. And I'm not sure why. What's so wrong in my brain about dressing up in a fursuit? What's so weird about expressing that
Nothing.
like whimsy inside? These are the questions that sparked my interest in learning more about the furry fandom, and eventually going to my first furry convention ever. Another furry
Hell yeah.
2024 in Ontario, California. But I was afraid. I didn't want to go through with this. I felt like I didn't
He don't know what's a pruit. What is a pruit?
need to go. But then I got a little call from my
Wolves also pretty common, but
friend,
otherwise, wolves are common. Yeah, that's true.
editor of the channel, Justin. He said something that piqued my interest. There will be live foxes.
Like two days ago, hey, I got why am I getting splashing with the milk? I'm getting splashed with soda. Ah, no, no.
Live foxes? I said. How cool, I thought to myself. For there to be both animal and manimal under
Oh, yes, I love the animals.
under God's great Ontario Convention Center in Ontario, California.
Wait, I thought Ontario was Canada.
How cool. So I said yes. And what happened next blew my brains back out. Hello and welcome to another
Oh my god, I know that person in the background. That
FurryCon 2024.
chat. Let's play the. Do I recognize that fursuiter?
This
Hello, Pepe the ferret. Pepe the ferret. I'm a fox. Pepe. Then why you call Pepe the ferret though?
weekend, we're here to learn more about the furry community and what it means to be a furry.
Is that
What
Rigby?
are the best things about the community? How do these people find themselves? And maybe, how can I find myself in the furry community? Let's get
I like how they just all the furries. They're just walking. They can't see him. They're probably blind. Stinky. No, you're stinky.
started.
I don't recognize anyone yet. Pool toy party. The pool toy party is an all ages event. Note there is no actual pool water in the space, just inflatable pool toys and pool themed items. I want to see the pool toy room. Ah yes, chat, the legendary pool toys. The first dances, nice. Then chompers, the for hitting the floss. I don't recognize any of the firsters yet.
The first 2 days of the convention were
Can't have a furry convention without your buff furries.
everything I expected and more. A market where people would sell
Ah, I got beeped. Yo, wait a second. Hey, Sonic Cred 09, thank you for following on Twitch. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Sonic Cred. Can we get W Sonic Cred? Wait, let me get the alert box over my VTuber. There we go.
their art and wear.
Oh, immediate transition. Were you at? I was not. I was at Texas Furry Fiesta.
There's panels about things you would
Sonic Cred, I see you. I don't recognize any of those those VR chat avatars. Just to go to one, do it. Now I'm on both Twitch and YouTube. You are crossing the border.
expect. Hi, Sonic.
Yeah, that's fine.
And panels about things that I should never
Yo, Plimp, thank you for the membership though. Plimp, can we get W for Plimp? Thank you for the 1 month membership. Thank you so much, Plimp.
mention out loud. An area to play video games, places to
By the way, donations, if you donate and stuff, I have a text to speech, so you can just say whatever. Within reason.
rest,
I thought I recognized that person in the background, but I did
places
not.
to hang out, and
Oh, also, fun
an
thing to
area
note, chat.
play video games, places to rest.
So if you notice that the Uno cards are massive, right? Chat, if you notice, the Uno cards, do you see those Uno cards, right? They are massive. Well, that's that first, now I'm curious. All I'm saying is, yeah, it's text to speech donation. So you can, if you put a donation. Lynx Boy, welcome to the Mega Lynx Boy. Thank you so much for becoming a membership again. It would be the first time, it wouldn't be the very first time I jumped up. Chip, ayo, Chip. But you see those Uno cards, right? They are jumbo Uno cards because if you have big old pobs, it's easier to grab the cards if they're massive. So like if you see like jumbo stuff at a convention, It's meant for fursuiters to be able to grab it with their big old paws. Wanna know what else is meant? Chip Ayo, the national debt. How you doing, Lynx? How you doing, Lynx boy? You having a good night?
Places to hang out, and a maid cafe.
Chat, the Furry Maid Cafe.
Yes,
The Furry Maid Cafe, chat. All hail the Furry Maid Cafe. I have yet to see one. One day I will see the Furry Maid Cafe, chat. One day I will see the Furry Maid Cafe.
there was a furry maid cafe, and I just so happened.
Wait. Can I? At TFF chat, I did see furry maids though. I did see let's see this PC downloads.
I love that.
No. It's I did see I did see furry maids at TFF. I just can't. There's just a lot of them though, but like I saw furry maids, but there was no furry maid cafe. So yeah, I gotta lock it and lock it. Maid cafe is perfect. Yes, it is.
Tickets to set
Oh my god, chat, furry maid, furry butler. Oh my god.
cafe. More on that later. But what stood out to me the most was the different people there.
What's our milkshake? Anime try hard. Ayo.
I wanted, nay, needed to know what made them them. So I asked,
Godzilla, can I interview you?
Yes, chat. The chat. Hello, Red Shep. Chat. Imagine you're like, I need to know what makes furries furries. Immediately goes for the Godzilla. Chat. You're like, what makes a furry a furry? Goes for the Godzilla person immediately and goes Godzilla.
what made them them. So I asked,
Godzilla, can I interview you? Is that okay?
yeah, that's fine.
What would
The summit, yeah, fine, yeah. That's the most polite Godzilla ever. Yes, like, look, the kaiju is what it means to be a furry, though.
was your first kind of, for lack of a better term, awakening when you were like, oh, this is something that
Godzilla,
I
can I
really connect with.
interview?
This is something that I want
Like, Godzilla, can I interview you?
to get more awakening when you were like, oh, this is something that I really connect with. This is something that I want to get more involved in.
And I watched like Zootopia, like Lion King and all that.
You heard that here, chat. You heard that here, chat. Sonic Cred Delta, yes, Deltarune soon. I need to find a day where I have a lot of time to stream it. Yes, here's on my weasel. Furries are Godzilla. It's just how the universe works.
And it was also like I thought
You heard it here though, chat. Godzilla became a furry because of Zootopia.
like, oh wow, this is cool.
Thoughts on Judy Hopps? Do you think that the
Look, boy's got a mustache.
movie Zootopia was
Chat. Oh my god, chat. Look at that boy. Boy's got a mustache, chat. He's got that boy, chat, got one hell of a mustache. Furries are Godzilla. They always are Godzilla. Especially the Zootopia part. Yes. I'm just like this. Chat. When I become 50, chat, I'm gonna update Mango Foxy to have that. Mango Foxy's gonna have that kind of mustache when I'm 50. Okay. When I'm 50, that I'm giving Mango Foxy that mustache.
revolutionary for the
What I'm wondering is, where does the horniness come from? Horniness comes from, yes.
furry community.
Bro, it's a Viltrumite. Chip the Mexican toaster. Are you sure? Sorry. You just said Viltrumite reference. I'm so sorry, chat. The moment anyone says anything about the moment you brought this up.
Interesting day.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Look how distinguishing he looks. Being human, pretty sure. Chat, have you seen the meme? Okay, one more thing, chat. I can't. So in Chinese censorship, Chinese Censorship invincible. So China will censor like blood to be white, and like just so stupid. Basically, imagine you're covered in blood, but you made it so that everything is covered in white though. I love title card.
For the furries, what the old Robin Hood movie.
Oh, old chat. Anyone here from the old Robin Hood movies?
Zootopia did for the furries what the old Robin Hood
Oh no, goon mark goon.
movie.
Why am I splashed with milk? No. Ah, yes, white blood. Yes. Sea salt. Wait. Sea salt. I need you sea salt. Wait. Okay, let me just show you something, chat. Sea salt. Look. Does anyone know sea salt? I need you. Yeah. Just real like. People are just. And then people, of course, are just going like sea salt, furry. All I'm saying is, chat. Are you sure? Sea salt, wait. Wait, no. And then meanwhile, I'm omning it. Chat. All I'm saying is just saying, chat. Chinese censorship.
Omning it. I am omning it so good. Whoa, that's what I'm talking about. Goon, Mark. Goon. Oh, yes. For good, Rob.
Oh, we are so going to hell. Anyway, I just salt. I need you sea salt. And yes, I have read all the sea salt comics, chat. I have read the sea salt comics. It's just this is like one of those. This really you need to. I'm conquesting it. Chip, you mean? I'm so lonely. Chat. It gives a whole new meaning to I'm so lonely. Don't bully me. Oh no. Wait. The other thing that's messed up, chat. So YouTube. Wait. Conquest censored. just like all I'm just and then just the why is it sitting on him like just smashing his head? And chat, this shot right here, this shot right there. Why? It's supposed to be blood, but like, oh my god. Oh no, it is. It is so much worse. Like smashing it, and then I just see in the comments gives a whole new meaning to I'm so lonely. You should play Undertale with a gun. Wait, what's that?
Back in the 70s did for Last Generation.
Can you tell me?
I read all Sea Salt comics too. Look, those are comics. Yo, man, look at Bal be censored. What? Okay, wait, Bal be censored. Battle. Wait. Beast. I have 3 brain cells left. I'm gonna save that. Save this to watch later. There we go with that. Okay. Battle be censored. Wait, Babby what do you mean Babby censored? Wait, Babby, what do you mean Babby censored though? Babby censored? Wait, what? There doesn't see anything popping up for that though. There doesn't see. There's nothing. There's nothing that's popping up with that though. Oh my. Oh my. Wait. Chinese censorship. Invincible battle beast. I want the. Why does everyone have someone speaking over it though? They did sense, but there's always some speaking over it though. Like it's supposed to look like this though, but the Chinese got this instead. Wait, bad be censored. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna keep looking for that because it's just okay. Salty content. I need to watch Bone version. Not gonna lie.
Persona.
I'm a fox. I like to eat.
Yo, chat. 4 kids censored invincible. Wait, what? Chat, we are not watching the actual video. This is why I love you guys. We are not it's like, oh, I'm gonna react to furry convention, and then it's like, no, look at 4 kids censored invincible. 4 kids censorship invincible. What does that even mean? What does wait, what? No, wait. Oh yeah. Oh. Ah yes, chat. 4K censorship be like. Oh no, they're changing the wine. They're changing the wine to be. That's tomato juice. There's so much blood, Markiplier. Wait, no. Just stop scaring me, video. Ew, look at those teeth. What? Look, all I'm saying, chat, censorship, right? Just... Oh, there's so much. Oh my god. Oh, okay. There. But chat, look at his belly.
Okay.
See, from my big belly.
How did you come about finding your persona? What?
Chat, his eyes are like there's no thoughts behind his eyes.
A fox. I like to eat. As you can see from my big belly.
This is worse than the original.
About finding your
Chat, look at he has legitimately no thoughts, head empty.
persona. What was it about the specific animal that drew itself to you? How did you find that
Just everything while they're at it. Hello, Crispin. Fox, how's it going?
connection? And how would you recommend someone find that
For
connection?
me, I started this journey at Gen Con a few years
Wait, Gen Con? What's that?
before 2019 when I went to the Paw Star booth.
I'm just looking to see if there's anyone I recognize. I'm very sad about the lack of censored battle beast scenes. I know. My entire goddamn chat. Okay, I am that horrible person that only knows anything about Invincible because of the memes. I am that dude, chat, that knows nothing about anything except for the memes. Like, I know the Resident Evil memes. I've never played. I know a bunch of horror memes. I know the Faith and Holy Trinity memes. I never played that either. Invincible, even though I've never actually played, even though I've watched that. And that's do it. Yes, Chip, send it to me. If you find it, send it to me. Because I want to see that.
Picked up there.
I'm that guy too. Nice, Pepe. We are speedrunning culture, and we are speedrunning pop culture. Sonic Red, oh nice.
Clip-on ears. And the reason I'm a fox is because the pepper fox ears that they had were the ones that best matched my hair at the time.
What is it about the fox that you love? Is there anything about the creature of the fox that you have a connection with?
A little bit of the mischief, the
Chat, foxes are mischievous.
dapper gentleman. and raiding the chicken coop.
Who am I here with today?
Raiding the Did you just say raiding the chicken coop? Bro's a legend. He's like, and I like to raid the chicken coop. Big belly boy. Yeah, I like BBB man. Big belly boy man. And for that, I finished watching Has Been. Look, chat. If someone says BBC, no. I like BBB. Big belly man.
And
I know almost everything has memes. Yeah.
raiding the chicken coop.
Who am I here with today?
You were here.
Man, go check Discord. I found the belly censorship. You did? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He found it. Oh no. Oh. Hi, Wild Collie. We were gonna look at Furry. Yes, chat. We should remove the red blood and replace it with white blood so that we can get Bro getting splattered with white liquid and licking off of his face. We can. Yeah. What's the point? I don't know, Crispin. Look, all of chat isn't. This is a whole lot better. I'll see you, Sir on the Fox. Have a good one. This Chinese censorship. Oh my god.
Lobstars
Can I watch the episode 8 now?
or underscore lobstars on Twitter and other social platforms.
Peak cinema.
Well, we're gonna have a little axe throwing competition real quick.
The blood change from red to
And,
white. Look, I like coming from my arm stumps.
what we do-
There's a no blood rule China for films. Yeah, let's replace everything with white so that everything is splat. There's also the white. Excuse me? Wait. Invincible. Wait, excuse me? White liquid on the title? Wait. I need to find that. Gang. Quick discover like simply chip. Wait.
Kiss my big Springfield
Wait.
behind.
I can't find it actually. Like, where is it? If it's getting splattered with white though, that's amazing. Invincible. I don't see it. I don't see it though. China maybe? Ne As good so fine. I like drinking white. I love. Yes, white blood is so good. Mike Miller, what's the gift though?
that I'll ask you some questions as well because you said you had a fascinating story.
I do indeed. I have something that'll really tickle a lot of people out here. Not pun intended.
So you said that you have a story.
I do indeed. I have a story. It's about ocean furries.
Okay.
Ocean furries
We're
are
throwing foam box with this one.
misrepresented and just overall slept on, you know?
I found it. You did. You. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. I have heard Mardi Gras beats for your colorful Mardi Gras. Thank you for the Mardi Gras beats. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh wait. Oh my. Everyone left. Wait. Why is everyone leaving the stream? No. Someone's really enjoyed the title card.
Okay.
They're
I'm gonna have to watch Bad Beats at some point.
a lot of them out there. They're in hiding. I know they are. But I want to bring them to the spotlight.
I see a Plimp. Have a good bye, Plimp.
To the spotlight.
To the spotlight.
Do you think that crustaceans are above every other sea creature?
I'd say even every life form.
Every life form?
Yeah, they can survive.
I like how he's like interviewing birds and it's like everyone that's not in a fursuit.
Nukes. They can survive it all.
I have no walkout. You need a. I was gonna say you need a life, but that's because I'm mean. Never mind.
What about, well, not all. Do you think that having more sea creature furries would impact this convention in a positive way?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, bye, Plimp.
Imagine
Ow.
like the jellyfish dance from SpongeBob. That could be the rave of the century
the
right
rave.
there.
The Raven Century.
If one
This is
of
something
us-
Markiplier makes. Hey, I mean, no, I would definitely. I mean, I'm just reacting to stuff tonight, so yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Markiplier makes.
like a fish at a whale. Like, come on. We want a convention. All ocean furries want a convention based around ocean-dwelling creatures. We want
Ocean dwelling creatures like a shark, not a lobster though.
the theme to be ocean. We want the panels to be ocean-based.
I'm proud to
the
take title card.
groups to be ocean-based. Everything. Protect the ocean, man. It's here for us. It's been here for us since day one. It's what created life on this planet. It's what will take it away if it wanted to. So, you know, respect it. Pick up your trash from
10% convention video, 90% censored Chinese invincible.
the beach. Don't litter. Don't just, you know, pick up. Like, if you see a bottle, just pick it up.
I love that.
Okay, the two I have in mind for Belair then.
Well, thank
Nice.
you so much. We can do a cool claw shake. What do you think about lobsters?
Oh my, I like green. This is my favorite suit already. I love it. If they're invincible, why can't we see him though?
You can say if they suck. It's fine.
Lobsters are pretty interesting.
Lobsters. Well, thank you so much.
Immediately goes to first and goes.
We can do a cool claw shake. What do you think about lobsters?
Chat. Ro goes from interviewing a lobster guy to immediately going to a first and going, what do you think about lobsters? Chat. Imagine that you're at a furry convention, right? Chat. Some guy approaches you with a microphone. Chat. Imagine you're at a furry convention, right? You're a good furry content creator and don't let the views, subs bring you down. Have a good. Thank you so much, Crispin. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Chat. Thank you so much, Crispin. Have a wonderful night. Imagine, chat, you're at a furry convention, right? I'm exploring it. I'm exploring it so good. Imagine you're at a furry convention, right, chat? Some guy approaches you with a microphone and he goes, what do you think about lobsters?
Well, thank you so much. We can do a cool claw shake. What do you think about lobsters?
I think
You can say if they suck.
I would be confused. I'm chipping it. I'm chipping it.
Lobsters are pretty interesting. I think it's pretty interesting.
That's
that
a cool soup, by the way.
they used to be considered like bottom of the barrel food, and now they're like super expensive.
Pretty crazy.
I'm chipping so good. You need to goon me. Wait, what?
Do you think that lobsters are elitist?
Goon for the tomboys? No, they tasty.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Damn. Do you think that lobsters are elitist?
Elitist lobsters. Hey yo.
Hello. They're elitist.
That's honestly a fair. That's a fair reaction, chat. If anyone shows up to you, just go like, like she's just like, do you think they're elitist? And the only answer is legitimately just
Hello.
Clickbait thumbnail. I saw no, but there's no. I'm sorry, no. Fine, no. Let me just show you. No, I'm gonna show you not safe for work art and thumbnail. Okay, no. Let's. No. Okay, fine. No. So chat. Here's no's not safe for work thumbnail. So let's just look that up on Discord. Let's go get all the the thick booty no art. But I'm joking. No. Do you want to hop on stream and react to stuff with me or something? I don't know. How you doing? No. Wait, I'm just being dumb. I'm just reacting to stupid stuff. No way. Hey, no. Hello, no. I am no. Hello. Hi, no. Because I legitimately I'm like I'm just having a good time. Hi, no. Quick chat. Let's go, boy. No. Little baby, no. Nah, that's fine. Okay, yeah, that's fine. No. But little baby, no.
We are back.
Voice dead. No. I get that. I'm goop. Chat, I legit, my voice is a little messed up. Oh, chat, let's go. He's chat, let's go, chat. He's interviewing Sonic.
Here, well, you're dressed as Sonic. Are you Sonic?
No.
No. Is this your first convention?
Nope.
How many conventions have you been to?
27.
So a lot of
27 conventions? Damn.
people that I've talked to this weekend have a really deep connection with their persona. What is it that you connect with Sonic?
May I have Gookat? Yes, I can absolutely transfer.
Well, we're both born the same year, so that's the one thing we have in common.
Nice. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
That's it. What has been your favorite part of this convention so far, Sonic?
So I've been getting stopped like crazy for photos. A lot of people can't get enough of me.
Yeah. Do you like that or do you not like that?
Twice. I haven't even been to Wild Collie one day. One day Wild Collie. Wild Collie, if you want to hop on stream, then you can too. I legitimately, I'm just doing stuff. It's like 9:30. I'm just like vibing.
I like it. It's fun. Nice.
Wild Collie, you have a good. I hear a good day though.
Community.
I like just checking out all the suits that people make. They are really awesome.
Nice. Well, thank you so much.
That's
Sonic.
fair.
Would you mind giving a little spin for the camera so they can see?
Excellent spin.
These people. One common
Stand ready for my arrival, chat. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean though? Sure, let's wild get over here. Wait. My brain needs to work at the moment. Brain work. Wild. Oh, there we go. There is that call. Hi, Wild. Hi, Wild.
What's up?
Why is your profile picture upside down now?
Don't worry about that.
Chat, I'm not, look, legit, it was the right way yesterday.
It's
now
not upside down. It's normal.
Yeah, you're right. This is normal. This is absolutely normal.
It's normal.
Mark, I don't know if you. The problem is because I don't know how we're gonna have it because you could be watching in the past.
Yeah. Are you able to share your screen as well? Like,
Oh, good idea. Let me just close my porn tabs. I'm joking.
Yeah,
I don't have that. I don't have that. Let me share my.
Leave
Oh.
it open. I don't care.
Okay, fine. I just this stream is no longer available.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh, that works. That works.
Wow, I'm watching it live.
Yo.
How to explain it, but you give possum energy, and I mean that as a compliment.
Possum energy. Okay.
Oh, that is a very cute suit. Possum energy? What's a possum energy though? Average wild moment?
Okay,
No, you mean that's wild.
In what way?
That's wild.
I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, what? What did he ask?
Okay.
How to explain it, but you give possum energy, and I mean that.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I just gotta turn it up. I'm good.
Let's go. Yeah.
Nipping at my heels.
I don't know how to explain it, but you give possum energy, and I mean that as a compliment.
Possum energy. Look, Wild Card, what would you do if someone said you give possum energy?
Well, I'd give possum energy.
Fair.
That seems like it.
No, I thought you should drop and play dead, and that's what you should do. Possum energy, just drop.
Just fall over.
Yeah, just fall over.
Not respond to anything.
It's like you start foaming at the mouth even.
possum energy. Okay, what in what way?
I don't know.
Just imagine like,
don't know.
how do I get positive energy? I don't know. No through the rulings. Get out of here. Ban the ban evader. Everyone's like, oh, free cheap viewing. My Twitch, it's on Twitch is so bad with everyone being scams.
Oh.
Let me go. I'm gonna ban that guy. Block them. Block
Off
them.
with his head.
Off his head. Me and my variants pulling up
Off
to the
with
fur.
their head.
I just look in chat. Me and my variants pulling up to the Furry Maid Cafe.
Yes, I see that.
Okay.
Really chaotic, honestly. Like really chaotic. Just kind of likes to get into trouble. So
Okay.
I mean, kind of fitting. Yeah.
Ferret. Yeah, we see that.
Ferret?
I'm not
Okay.
familiar with you, but
Yeah.
I was looking at your hair, and I think that you'd be a sea otter.
Wait.
Sea
Wait.
otter.
What? Okay. Wow.
I think that's
What?
persona he would have.
A sea otter for him?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with sea otter.
Actually,
looks like
not just say that. The little earring he's got going on.
Yeah.
Kind of a little bit twinky, but not too twinky. Not like overly twinky.
Yeah, he kind of has like a sea otter look
It's
to him, you know?
yeah. Wait, could I ban him? No, ban him. Block, ban him. There we go. Ban that guy.
Ban.
Yeah. There we go. He's banned. There we go.
Familiar with you, but I was
Yeah.
looking at your hair, and I think that you'd be a sea otter.
If I actually had a secondary Sona, it would be a sea otter. Actually, not just saying.
Otter personas are so cute.
They are. Have you ever seen have you seen an otter fursuit before?
Otter fursuit? No, I have not seen otter fursuit.
I saw one at TFF, and I was like, that's the only one I saw, and I was like, yo, it's the one that was dancing in my video.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, it was last
Adorable.
TFF. I legitimately saw a VR chat avatar fursuit head for a sea otter. It was
Oh, like the otter one.
yes, the otter one. Why, hello, Doctor Night Mint, but it was the otter one.
Dude, that's a
Sort
cute
of like
avatar.
me-
I used that before I found out how to actually get an avatar.
Still don't know how to model. I don't know how to reshape it. I'm like,
Well, I don't know how to model. I mean, like, until I learned how to search all the avatars.
and then I'm upset. Before I used to have a bunch of sus avatars, but then they all got deleted. I'm like, I'm now mad
I
about.
totally would never have an avatar like
Yeah,
that.
totally never. You don't have like a busted Luna avatar or something. None of that.
Never,
Never.
Totally not.
Totally not. You don't have like the strange Renamon that's appeared in every single animation ever. None of those, right? None of those.
Nope.
That one crystal model, but none of that. I'm just,
Nope. Would never even looked at one of those avatars.
Ems, why are you calling me prey?
Right?
Hello, my favorite prey.
With an evil face too.
I am a top box. Believe me.
There's
sure.
like.
Oh my god, that's a cute suit.
That is a really adorable suit. Is that like a flower bee?
Yeah, it looks like it's a flower bee. Flower bee dragon thing.
Flower bee.
Because it got spikes on it.
It does. That thing will kill you.
Lethal bees.
Lethal flower bee.
Lethal flower bees.
Cameras. Okay, like freaking skibbity toilet. They have
Yes, Helios. That's a very adorable suit.
You just did the. It's over.
Wait.
They said no. It's over, chat. It is over. It is chat. It's chat. It's invaded the bees chat. It has the bees have brain rot.
some sort of
Hi, Alex.
like
The
media.
bees have brain rot.
There are some sonas that are like televisions or like cameras. Okay,
Oh.
like freaking skibbity toilet. They have the.
It's over.
Wait.
We're done. They're talking about sonas that.
Toilet personas.
It's like the camera head suits, and the only way to describe them is it's like skibbity toilet. They existed before that, but our culture is gone.
I'm gonna make a skibbity toilet persona.
Do I need to bring out the skibbity boy kisser again?
Oh no. Please don't.
Okay, fine. I have mercy today. Yes, oh yes, I am watching the Ethan Nestor one. Yes, I adapted brain rot. I was like, I grew up in YouTube poop, so like,
Same.
yeah, so it's like I have a minor immunity to brain rot. I grew up in the original brain rot.
Sure. A minor immunity.
Minor immunity.
I have like no immunity at all.
No, Diamond. We were also reacting to Chinese censorship. All I'm saying is, white blood was a terrible idea.
Yeah, why change blood, something very common in like TV shows and movies, to white?
I don't think they thought that far ahead. Okay.
Like you could have changed it to blue, maybe. Yeah, I guess it could be confused with water then. Green even.
I mean, water would be better, like water coming out of your body versus like just white. Just white all over the place, like white. Especially if there's excessive amounts of white, then it's just like, yep.
You stab someone, you just see white
Just-
pouring out of their body.
Camera people. And those are not really for
Oh yeah, he's
even like Skibidi Toilet.
he's like God. He's like, God damn it, Skibidi Toilet.
It's everywhere now.
It's everywhere. Looks.
Like you could technically have a character that represents you that way.
Maybe like a ferret or a coyote.
Okay, why is that?
Just kind of gives me ferret vibes. My brother gives me coyote vibes too.
Ferret
It's nothing
vibes.
offensive.
She's
Ferret vibes.
YouTube poop Hispanic chip. What is that?
Wait, is that a thing?
I
Does SMG4 count as YouTube poop?
Shit. What is YouTube poop Hispanic? Yeah, we both want to know.
Ferret vibes.
This got me thinking.
I like how that suit looks slightly like, not completely head empty, but slightly head empty.
Yeah. There's a couple thoughts behind those eyes.
There's a couple of us, but not many, but at least there's some. At least there's some though.
Yeah.
What would my
Oh, okay. So when I'm on the escalators at conventions, right? When I get so a lot of convention centers, they have like, because they're a convention center, they have like escalators in the convention center, right?
Yeah, I've seen those a lot.
But I like to do it. I like to get. There's two things you can do. I like to get on it and pretend I'm on a roller coaster. So I'm just on it, just waving my arms, screaming, "Woo!" Just act like it's a ride. Like it's and people like that will get your attention immediately. People will start taking pictures immediately. It's like, yeah, escalator ride. And you're like,
Escalator.
escalator. The other thing I like to do is if you are on the escalator, you don't have to do anything. You just hold out your paw, and then everyone will start high fiving you. It's like you don't say, you just hold out your paw, and everyone, just
Everyone just gives you a high five.
Exactly.
High fives.
And it's fun though. It's like I like doing it because it's like you know you're adding, you are, a lot of people are like, you know,
make someone's day. if you
exactly, because like, a lot of people first are like they are going, man, people aren't coming up to me, and that's not. You firsters are the performers. Exactly. Your firsters are the ones who are making those silly little moments that, you know, people remember. You know what I mean? Because I've seen people, they went that the convention is boring, but it's like whoever was on the elevator, they will remember the guy who was like giving everyone high fives going up the elevator, going up the escalator. Yeah. So chat, if you ever go to Furry convention, be silly. Someone will remember you for doing that.
Yeah.
Persona B? If I could figure out.
Oh, in the YouTube chat, Sonic Red said, my favorite YouTube poops are the Peppa Pig YouTube poops by Moscow McGillicuddy. Those are really funny.
Wild, excuse me? Wait, what?
Moscow McGillicuddy.
I love YouTube usernames. Moscow McGillicuddy.
Moscow. Not
Moscow.
Moscow.
Oh, Moscow.
Animal I was.
Yeah, those are really funny.
Maybe I could figure out.
I like how he's just staring out like. I go to a Furry convention and stare at the people who made the set.
Billy.
Yeah.
Who I was.
Salute.
That needs to be a thing. If you see a picture of anyone who's not a furry, just start saluting them. If they have a suit,
We're saluting everyone.
just it's like you see any image of anyone, like anything like slightly like official at all, and you just start saluting it.
This got me going down a rabbit hole of identities. I needed to
rabbit
find
hole.
my persona.
Have you ever seen the down the rabbit hole furries?
I've seen like the first part of it.
Well,
Didn't really watch all.
all I'm saying is like, maybe the guy could have used something other than rabbit hole for that one.
Oh yeah.
just say.
Oh, there's a YouTuber I watch who made that joke.
Oh no, I stole that joke from them. I'm a plagiarist. I'm plagiarizing.
I needed to find myself.
I don't know if you've heard of him, but Curtis Connor.
I need to find myself. Just-
I needed
He's
to
gonna
find
find
my
his furry
persona.
son.
I needed to find myself.
I need to find my persona. I need to find. Imagine it's like you're like, it was at this furry convention. I figured out who I really was.
I figured out. I'm a fluffy fox man.
Hi, Ramjan. Hello, Ramon. How's it going?
Hello.
So I sought out some of the best artists in all of
The best.
I needed to find myself. So I sought out some of the best artists in all of Ontario, California convention.
Shitty art commissions.
Just man.
The best artist.
Best art. That's a shitty art.
Those look like pretty good art commissions. I'd buy that.
I mean, same. Like I sit there and I had to. It takes me like.
Especially that burger one.
There's a burger one.
So I sought out some of the best artists.
The dude holding the.
Oh, there's
That's adorable.
You know, ironically, it is actually difficult to make it look shitty in a good way. Because it
Colored
just
with crayons and love.
I tried to draw badly on purpose, and it just looks. It's like these are cutesy, but I mean, it's hard to make cutesy shitty cutesy though.
Yeah.
You call FSB? What's FSB?
It's in all of Ontario, California Convention Center to depict me. And a lot of people have said different things about what I should be. They said I should be a cat.
Imagine going to the shitty artist at the shitty art commissions, and then that's where you're commissioning your persona.
Yeah, imagine.
Oh, good evening. I'm glad you had a good evening, Ramen. It's only April and I'm already burning up.
Oh yeah, it's weather's been hot recently.
Yeah.
A possum, something. Would you be able to do the most recent one? I think.
Hey, dude, how's it going?
Was a possum.
Hey,
Would
dude.
you be able to do a possum for me?
Absolutely.
Great. And you do them all live.
Yep.
Oh, with Crayola too.
Yep.
With
How did you
Crayola.
get into this?
Big
Big Crayola.
That big chat. Does anyone remember those Crayola markers? Guys? Does anyone remember the Crayola markers?
Yeah.
I haven't seen those things in years. Oh my god, take me back to my childhood. Take me back there. Oh my god. Someone gave me like rice candy announcing Crayola markers. Oh my god.
Katie.
I started doing it at anime conventions like back
Give me
in
a bunch of markers and I'll
2016.
go crazy.
Wait, what did you say, Ronald?
Give me a bunch of markers and I'll go crazy.
These markers be
Oh,
bust.
so many like fake temporary tattoos.
Oh yeah. No, okay. I don't know if this makes you sound slightly psychotic, but when I was a kid, Mango Unks. No, Chip, I'm not an Unks.
Mango Unk status.
I'm 28. I'm not. Why does everyone treat me like I'm 50 years old already? I'm only 28. Stop. Chat's like, man, they're basically like, they're already digging my grave. Like, chat is legitimately like, there's this digging in my grave going, it's almost time, Uncle Mango. But, look, I remember when I was a kid, I would draw like fake, like, SpongeBob Inca tattoos all over my arms.
Oh.
You know, like the Inca arms tattoos?
Yeah, like the anchor arm thing.
And I'd be like, man, I'm so good. I also remember cutting my hair once and then getting in a lot of trouble for that.
Oh, like at school.
Yeah. Why does it seem like kids would be like, scissors? I will use scissors on my own hair.
I've never done that because I just never trusted my barber skills.
No, I just did it because I just wanted to.
Oh, you
So
just
I
wanted to.
so I walked home with like reverse mohawk. Because I cut down the middle of my head and not I had a reverse mohawk going on. But was I saying that Mango Grey Mouse is confirmed?
And I just never stop.
Who's counting boys?
When you think of the core values of a fox,
Oh, that's cute.
what do you think of, Katie? Lots of teeth. Lots of teeth? What do you think they care about?
They
Wait, what's sus? Wait, what do you mean sus thing said? Where's the art? Wait, what's sus thing? I'd let Dad Mango mark me up with a black. That sounds like I'm putting a hit on you. Actually, no, I don't know how that's sus. That just makes it look like I'm marking you for death or something. Is that Tentacle Kitty in the corner?
Wait, oh my god.
Chat. Tentacle Mouth Kitty. That I need to get someone. Wow, Colin, can you write it down? Suddenly I have the extreme urge to have a commission of Mango with tentacles coming out of his mouth like that. Don't ask me why. I just do. Mango's a slime. I need to get Mango tentacle mouth art.
Tentacle mouth art.
Yes. There's nothing.
Yourself?
No. You're right. You are right. You are right.
I think you might have experience with that kind of artwork.
Nah, no, absolutely not. Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. He eat the. Oh, and someone just said, "Oh my God, is that the squid? Is that Squid Dog from the hit game Changed? You mean the hit game Among Us? Everything is from Among Us.
Everything's from Among Us now.
It's like imagine it's like Fortnite, but it goes. It's like instead of Among Us going to Fortnite, it's like Fortnite is actually just in Among Us. You have a trip to Nebraska? Oh no.
Where the heck they can get for their next meal.
Okay.
Oh no. Why
The
no to
scavengers.
Nebraska?
Although the illustration was incredibly lifelike,
Hey, he
Lifelike.
actually did a good job though.
Yeah.
They actually did a good. That's actually adorable.
Bio pets.
Legally distinct bio pets.
Not want to get sued here.
Yep. Wait, Chupacabra. That's actually. That's a cool name.
didn't quite feel like my life. Maybe I just needed
He's caressing the picture. He's
lifelike. It didn't.
You know, if we
quite
spent like
feel
$10
like
more,
my
it'd be
life.
colored with
But maybe
love
I just
and
needed to
crayons.
feel more like the possum. Maybe I just needed to worry about my next meal. Is this
The
Yeah.
gaming room.
That is actually a cute Sona though. Like,
That is.
yeah, you know, there's times when I'm at a convention, I see posters, and I'm like, I wonder if I can buy that. But then I remember I can't fit my suitcase. Then I'm like, never mind.
Yeah, just carry it on with you. Put it in your pocket or something.
Oh yeah. No, I get TSA. I get TSA, and I'm like, this is my comfort animal. It's just a giant poster.
A giant cardboard cutout of a furry. Wait, what convention is this?
I think this is wait a second. It's Hello Brazil. She is suddenly extremely what convention was this, chat?
Hey, hold on, it says another FurCon something
Oh.
in the description if you scroll down. Right there. Special thanks to another.
Oh, another FurCon, yes. Hi, Carl. My cat legitimately just Dog, I used to watch My Little Pony when I was 5 years old. 5-year-old boy. I was the 5-year-old boy who secretly liked My Little Pony, but pretended not to.
I totally never watched My Little Pony ever.
Yeah, never. Look, all I'm saying is, I mean, when I was 13, my sister loved My Little Pony, and I was like, I hate this. Meanwhile, back of my mind's going, man, I love Fluttershy. I remember going like pretending not to like something, but you really do like it.
Yeah.
Because you gotta be a boy.
This is the maid.
The maid cafe, yo.
This is the maid
Oh.
cafe. This is the maid cafe. Is this the maid cafe?
Hi, Eggman.
the maid cafe. Welcome, welcome.
I want to go to maid cafe. I need
AFC Maid Cafe.
I need to bring my maid outfit to Anthrocon. Because remember, chat, I have my own maid outfit.
Oh yeah, you do.
Well, mine is more erotic though. I need to get an actual like.
An actual good one.
I did not. When I got it, I was like, oh man, this is a cute maid thing, and then I realized it had like a thong and like I was like, oh. I did not mean to buy that one. I just wanted one of these though. Dr. Eggman, why are you working at a maid cafe? Legitimately, I did not mean to buy a Nazi for a maid outfit. I was trying to get one of these, but then I was like, oh, this is cool. It has like the little like the head thing, the little maid crown and everything. It had like the little collars and stuff. I was like, oh, this is so cool. And then I pulled out the bikini thong, and I'm like, oh.
Oh, it's that kind of maid outfit. Alright, I will be right back. I gotta do something real fast.
Okay, bye, Wild. So, chat. How are we gonna plot the downfall of Wild Collie? Chat. So how should we execute Wild Collie actually? We need to, so chat, should we send a pipe bomb to Wild, Should we just set up I think like the best way to, get rid of the Wild is like a pipe bomb. Right? Right, chat? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna do the pipe. It traps Sonic. Sonic. Wait, what's I react to? It's 9:55. I think, chat. It took me an hour to react to 15 minutes worth of stuff. Pepper, right? Yes, right. Wait. Let me. Can I see if? Oh yeah, chat. By the way, I've been to several conventions, so there's Fur Tracker, right? Fur Tracker. By the way, chat, do a bedroom reviewing stream. Chip, I should. You know what, Chip? I will. Yeah, chat. Bedroom reviewing stream. Okay, you know what? You know what, chat? Where's your maid outfit? It's in my closet. Wait, let me do a poll, chat. Chat, I just want to make sure. I don't want to, but I can absolutely open up like, for a week, just ask for like some. Oh, oh no! Oh, hi, Wild Collie. We were just saying that we were sending a pipe bomb to your house.
Okay.
But yeah, normal signs of friendship like that.
Did you at least get like next day delivery?
But that costs a little bit more.
Wow.
But I was actually gonna do I was doing a poll saying, do they want another bedroom reviewing stream? And I'm like, because last time, it was on a completely different computer, and like the audio was kind of messed up because it was on a laptop.
Bedrooms?
Yeah, reviewing. Look, some people have.
I will submit mine if we
do it. I will make a post tonight, basically going like send in your bedroom pictures to this email address, and then I want to do another bedroom. I'm doing another bedroom reviewing stream.
The Maid Cafe.
Maid Cafe is a dining experience.
A dining experience, like a full-on, like there's food.
Yes, and we have a
chat.
Food at a cafe.
Yes, no, but imagine, chat. Actually, like your servers are bringing you food that is legitimately just they are feeding. Oh my god. No, I would get my fembo outfit and use to transfer him. Why is everyone trying to transfer me? I'm already a slime. Stop trying to transfer me.
Exactly.
Experience where
what are they gonna turn you into?
We just have a great time.
Did I just hear turn you on?
No. What are they gonna turn you into?
I literally was like, that. I was like, wild?
It's okay. I'm also deaf.
Ah.
It's just helping you just enjoy your experience and eating while you're just being around with maids.
I like how.
Wonderful.
I would
They are
smash.
so cute, dude.
And yes, I was literally going, oh, it's so cute. I would smash. My.
Have a great time.
I also like how it's like you can barely understand what he's saying. Like, chat.
Oh, you're referring to me? Hold on.
No, hey yo.
No, wait, not you. The chat. Bill Diamond Dragon said no. I was referring to Wild with an E.
Ah, they want to transfer you, Wild.
Damn.
And then you just hear like in the background just the transfer sound.
Just the change transfer.
It's like,
no.
is it? No, I'm like, don't worry, I got you. And then you hear the, yeah, you hear that change
It's
sound.
already begun.
All right, good night, Dr. Eggman. Don't blow up the
Good
moon.
night.
Don't blow up the moon, okay, Dr. Eggman. I like how I love my stream. It's like everyone else and then just Dr. Eggman. Like all I'm saying is chat. What is he saying though? He's like so cute, but I can't understand what he's saying.
Experience where we interact and we just have a great time. It's just helping you just enjoy your experience and eating while you're just being around with maids.
That's
I like how it just breaks down to like it's like I kind of I smashed the color orange. You had me beat
Orange is a
Pepe.
good color, though.
It is a good color. Your stream is the best. Thank you so much, Shady. Nah, my stream is just good. It's not the best. Nah.
Really familiar.
No.
It's the very best.
No, Wild. No.
Oh, okay.
I like how that one is like you look familiar. It is wild. Thank you, Shady. It is wild. I'll be at a convention, right? And then someone will go, you look, yeah, I say people go, you look familiar. Are you a YouTuber?
I swear I've seen you somewhere.
Yes, she like I swear I've seen you somewhere. And then I just go like, no, I'm totally not Mango Fox, you know, absolutely not.
Mango Foxy, I don't know who this is.
Who's Mango?
Wonderful.
Really familiar.
No.
Just no.
Go in? Should we go in? Now, I didn't want to disrupt any of the other patrons in the cafe, so we kept filming to a minimum. But what I will say is the service here was absolutely divine. The food left a bit to be desired.
Sad. Look, wait, Femboy made serving only salads? I'm still looking at Femboy in VR chat and IRL goals. Those are like goals. All right, have a good one, Chip.
Service here was absolutely divine. The food left.
I like legit. Waiting. It's like the food is like for they are just serving you salad at the Femboy Cafe. It's good. It's good for look. They're being considerate for the fellow bottoms. Okay.
Gotta eat some greens. Gotta be healthy.
Exactly. Gotta get all that fiber.
To be desired, but being waited on hand and foot by the
the cute suits though.
Caring and joyous maids is
those are adorable.
I saw Espion and they all like give me head pats. Those are adorable. Bloods in heaven. I bet they were required to use their food.
That I will truly.
I like how I have my own suit badge, but I have not used it.
You have not?
No, because I haven't ever been to a convention.
Hey, wow, my best advice is like even if you can't afford because you know pinpoint one look. I'm a lawyer and at the same time TFF was a quote unquote risky time because like I spent more money than I should have and now I'm like that hurt. Expensive. Yeah, like but then have you seen the people that are like they go to every convention that exists and you're like, how do you have that much money?
Exactly. They just don't buy anything at all.
But they're like, and they're just legit. They don't buy anything. But they're like, oh man, that was a great convention. Anyway, the next convention next month. I'm like, how are you doing that?
My dream is to be that furry.
I know. I only go to Anthrocon because I legitimately live in. Okay, 70% of the reason I may have moved here is because of Anthrocon. Just saying. Just saying.
Now with my little snackies out of the way, I could continue exploring the convention.
Squidward.
Squidward.
It's Squidward. It's chat.
Now with
Squidward.
my little snackies out of the way.
What's Squidward doing there?
Oh, fursuit dances are fun. If you go to a fursuit dance, they're amazing.
I could continue
Oh
exploring.
yeah, I've seen them. They look very fun.
Is he holding a ball gag? Wait, is he in bondage gear?
He's wearing kinky boots.
Chat. Squidward is.
Squidward, what has he been doing?
So what, Squidward? Hey, yo, Squidward. Excuse me, Squidward. Like he's got the boots. No, I think is he holding a ball gag? Do you see that, chat right there?
The convention.
Yeah, he's holding that.
Yep. Also, hello, Bussy Fox.
Hi.
I like how basically it's like humanity goes from. Oh my! Is that Hot Garfield in the background?
Hot Garfield. Oh, I see it.
Do you see Garth? I've seen that exact.
Garfield.
I've seen that image online,
Now
and
with my little snackies out of
by the way, Wal, do you know I have a Hatsune Miku Garfield in my apartment, just hanging on the wall?
Well, like a picture.
Yes, I have a Hatsune. So I bought a Hatsune Miku Garfield scroll.
Oh,
It's legitimately just.
My friend has a Hatsune Miku Garfield plush.
Yo, that's amazing. Garfield has invaded every single culture.
They have a lot of Miku stuff though, so.
continue exploring the convention center. Head to
Yeah, there's the.
As I rounded a corner, these beautiful, caring, and joyous
I like how I said hello, Bus. I just said Busty Fursuit Fox suit, and then someone in my chat saying hello, Busty Fox suit.
kids is a memory
Hello.
that I will
That's their name now.
Yeah, hello. It's like this is my friend Busty Fox suit.
truly never forget. Now with my little snackies out of the way.
I tried to.
Continue
No, hello, Kinky Squidward. Yeah, there we go, chat. There's the Garfield in the background. The
Garfield.
I would marry that. I would marry that Garfield.
head to toe, up and down.
Whoa.
I could
Did you see that too?
convention
I believe me. How I see it, M's.
up and down.
Nice.
Bro is brave, and I think I should continue.
Look at him staring intently at it.
He's just like he's making direct eye contact. He's making direct eye contact with
contest.
Hot Fox in mommy suit. Yeah, don't put it everyone while you're gone. Yes.
But as I rounded
I only own. By the way, I only own 4 Dockies. I don't have a problem. Well, I only own 4 Docky sheets. I own only 1 body pillow. So I don't have a problem. I only own. Actually,
Push him out.
Actually, no. I only have 5 body. So I have 5 body pillow covers, and Mango is the only body pillow that's stuffed.
I stumbled into something
Not like that.
unexpected, something that felt old and sacred, something that I could only assume.
Only
was a
4.
mating ritual.
Excuse me, for mating rituals.
Whoa.
For
And sacred, something that I could
Oh,
only
whoa.
assume was a mating ritual.
oh my!
It's the first dance.
It's the first dance. The first chat. Look, he's not wrong. You get up there, you dance, so that you have a bunch of furries, probably bottoms, in the background going, "Oh what?" like it's,
Whoa, to that.
I know. It's, yeah, look. You show the other furries how athletic you are with your dancing skills, and then you just draw like so many mates. That's how that works. Furry mating ritual is wild. Like all I'm saying is, if they're a good dancer, someone out there is gonna be like, oh.
Oh yeah.
And no, don't re-record that for the.
Dancing's cool.
Yes, that is cool. Someone is saying that they're compiling every single time I've ever moaned. Hey, that guy's got cake. Wait.
Oh yeah.
Just
The two bearded men in the back.
Wait, but, hey, yeah.
Oh wait, it zoomed in on him.
Oh yeah.
Those are nice beards though.
It's so nice that Santa Claus on his days off is,
Santa
volunteering.
and his twin, I guess.
Santa and his twin brother on their day off are at a furry
Going to a
convention.
furry convention?
I mean, they got
Furries are for everyone, dude.
exactly. I mean, they got the beard to be, you know what I mean. They got
Yeah.
ZZ Bottom. I would love to be in a dancing competition. I just have 0 dance moves.
Same.
I want to learn how to dance, but at the same time, I don't have time.
Came to learn that this was in fact no mating.
No, if I was dancing, I would just be doing like dab. I would get up there, I would dab, immediately fail, and then I would probably get like banned from the furry community.
Dab, slip while trying to leave.
And then next you know, there's like a cancellation video about me.
I can't Mango, he dabbed.
They're like, it's like Mango made a mockery.
Dabbed and there were kids watching.
It's like a call out, like a big, like for making a mockery of a furry convention. It's just it's become the pointless drama. Oh my god!
But a dance competition. As they twirled and leaped and moved their feet, I was stunned that not only did these people really know how to dance, but that they could do it all suited up as well. In normal everyday life, I've never had the confidence to dance.
Yeah.
Like that. Were the fursuits having an opposite effect than I thought they would? Instead of these people...
Fursuits give you +5 energy at the cost of overheating. You know what I mean? It's almost like, it's like a minigun. You know, you can overclock it.
Plus 500 temperature.
Yes.
Plus 10 agility.
Yes, exactly. How's my fellow shifted? Am I hello shapeshifter? I'm doing good. How about you? I am yes. But you know, Valkai exactly right, because like, look, it's weird. You're like, oh man, you don't want to get into suit once you put it on. Probably the heat is frying your brain a little bit, but you feel a whole lot more energetic and you're like going crazy. But like, you're going beyond the human limits when you get on those.
People are voting no to the bedroom reviewing stream. Oh no.
Oh no.
There are a couple of no's.
Oh no. Well, we're not doing. I'm not doing it then. You know, someone said no, so I'm not. This is democracy.
One person said no.
This is how democracy works. Did you know that, you know, to pass a law, if one person says no, it's just not a law?
Really?
No.
I thought it was like there had to be like a majority.
No, I was joking. Like, if that was the case, if that was the case, they
No
would.
laws would be passed.
Yeah, legitimately, like, you think no laws are passed now? It would legitimately be like, it's been 500 years since we passed a single law. Oh shit! It's Wild Cardi.
In their suits. It seemed like everyone was 1,000 times
Ah,
more
look, guys.
embarrassed in their
All I'm
suits.
saying is, chat.
It seemed
Suiting in suit.
like everyone was
Suiting in suit hits different. Having a suit on in suit, yes.
Oh.
Like, you got the. It's like, put a fursuiter in a suit, and you're like, oh my god. Oh my god.
1,000 times more comfortable with themselves.
Look, I'm saying I look at.
Out.
Oh, odd one out. It's
that is
Chip
out,
Flake. Was that no? Wait, no, guys. I'm so sorry. It's Beta Ada Delota. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love Beta. I love the redesign of Maverick. I love Maverick's redesign.
Maverick redesign. No, that's just his like 4th persona now.
The suits seem to act like.
Also, oh my god, he's actually
comfortable with.
He's working out.
Yeah. He's got a bod.
He got a bod.
Themselves. The suits seem to act like armor.
Okay, I've seen it, like, unironically, having a first on is like, you get a minor armor upgrade because, like, you know, it's hard to feel anything to fur. I've gotten
Go to war in fursuit.
Yeah, I've had people actually like try to crush me, and I was just like, oh, I was having good with Shady, but like, yeah, no, if you can, a first shooter could probably hit you harder than you can hit the first shooter.
Oh yeah.
Shielding them from any negativity or criticism that the world threw at them.
You know, that's also true.
Maybe if I tried on a suit, I could find that confidence too. We'll get back to that in a minute.
Oh,
But
that's
first,
like a
there was
grandpa furry.
Yeah, oh yeah, look at his
I
mustache.
could find that.
Like, all
Yeah.
I'm saying.
He's even got a
too.
cane. You try attacking him, he's gonna beat you with the cane.
Oh yeah, like listen here, you rip a snapper, just like shoot you a pulp.
Listen here, you whippersnapper, you're gonna accept this hug.
Imagine how wild it would be. You actually got beaten to death by a person in a fursuit.
How wild that would be.
I realize anytime I say wild, it's just like you
Anytime I
immediately
hear it,
you're like wild.
I chose this name.
I get it though, because anytime anytime someone says mango, I immediately involuntarily I've had someone say mango but not for context, and I turned around to look to look.
Dude,
Like,
same. It's
And-
worse when like I'm at work and like someone says,
so that's
"Oh, that's
wild.
okay,
And you
my
turn
heart."
around
Say something.
and then you have to, it's like you're like, oh my god, I almost blew my cover.
I've caused this for myself.
No, I know, right? Isn't like, you ever get the feeling like when you're furry, you're like slightly like in disguise? When you're
I
like,
know.
yeah, wait, no, it's. Oh, how about like when the topic of furries comes up?
Well, I'm normally like the kid in the back with like a furry shirt on.
Ah, so he's just sitting there like, hello.
Dude, my hat for work has like covered in furry pins.
Even nice. This. Yeah, what
I
are
even have a
that's?
bad dragon pin on the back of my hat.
Hey. So the richest thing I've ever done at work was I have a hat that says toxic and has a giant dog muzzle on it on the front, and I forgot that I had it because I went to work, I put it on my desk, and then like so it's out of sight, and as I was leaving, I had to put it on, and I was saying bye to my boss, and again this is at a law office, right? I was saying bye to my boss, and my boss went, "Oh, that's a cool hat." What does it say? Oh, toxic. And I'm here going, and in the back of my brain, I'm going, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh no. But he's like, oh, that's a cool design. And then I walked out going, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh shit, oh shit, oh god.
My
I was like,
boss is secretly a furry as well.
I said, yeah. Because it's like it was like a cartoony muzzle with, you know, that said toxic. The O was the dog muzzle, right?
Mhm.
And I was like, and I'm like, oh my god, oh.
Get back to that in a minute. But first, there was a question I had to ask. The furry community.
Mango have a big pit. What do you mean? What do you mean I have a big pit? What do you mean? No, chat says Mango have a big pit on Twitch chat.
Oh, Twitch chat.
Mango have a big pit. What do you mean by that?
Like a big ball
Looking
pit?
from the outside.
Yeah, I have a big ball pit with very big balls in my pit.
I had to ask. The
You
furry
have to have
community.
you have to have small balls in the ball pit, so you have more, so it could be like more
Ah.
fun to play with.
The more small balls, the better to play with.
Because you have more, you can fit more in the same finite area.
This is getting increasingly. Furries try not to be sus impossible.
It's just a ball pit.
Yeah,
Not
exactly.
sus
Just
at all.
did you hear about the free for all ball pit?
Oh, I've heard about that. Wasn't it like? It was so sad.
It was, but now the funny part is now because of it, other conventions have a ball pit sometimes. Like you will occasionally see a ball pit at a convention that is like a mockery of that one. Like
It was like a very small kiddie pool with like
and,
oh, my cat is trying to get in a box right now.
My cat is trying to attack my slipper right now, and she's like rolling around in the I will claw your arms off, but give me attention. Yeah, my cat is is like rolling around with like on her back with her like claws in the I will scratch you to pieces if you touch me. Please touch me.
Oh, people are asking us to finish the video.
Oh, can you? Okay, fine.
We're getting a little off topic here.
So this is gonna be a 2-part. Fine.
Looking from the outside in, there's a lot of stigma attached to it. What do you think is the best way to
I'm
change
trying to
that
react
stigma?
so that I don't get copyright
My
struck.
opinion. Number one is, if you actually want to change that at all, then number two is like, yeah, how? First of all, some people don't want to change that stigma. There's a saying that
What stigma?
furry weird, which means we
Keep Wildcard. Should we keep the furry fandom weird?
I mean, it's kind of weird. Like you dress up in animal costumes. That's not really the most normal thing, you know.
What do you mean? The Egyptians were doing it, so like it's normal.
The Egyptians were doing it.
Please continue. Fine. No, I'll continue the video.
adapt to
Fine, chat. You want me to sit here in complete silence? Okay, fine.
society's normals. We think there's nothing inherently wrong with what we do, so we shouldn't have to please other people.
They were right. Why should I care about what other people think? And their
I can't. I'm
Real.
real.
confidence push me out of my comfort zone and into
I like how he looks dead. He looks dead. He looks. What did he just?
people think. And their confidence pushed me out of my comfort zone and into a pair of boots.
Can I try on some of the feet?
Oh, is he going? Is he going for it?
Wow.
What? First time going to a convention, immediately buying fursuit paws.
Can I try on the
I got my
pink
first on my desk right next to me, actually.
Yo, wait, do you have a suit, Helio? Not Helio, it's Wild.
Really? I have a head, and I have a head, tail, and paws.
Can I show
But
it
the
off
head, I
on?
put the fur on myself after buying a base.
Can I show it off on
the fur on
stream?
it does not look that good.
I mean, can I show it on stream though? Still?
Yeah, sure. I'll have to take a
Yeah.
picture.
Look, you're braver than me because I legitimately barely know how to do a blanket stitch.
Oh, I can't sew. It's all hot glued.
Ah. I mean, still though.
Here, I'll try and
I try to take that.
photo of
Okay.
throw it on my floor. The paws and tail were actually made by a professional.
Oh, nice, nice. There are other things that are reactable. What do you mean? Oh, fine. But this probably is going to be all I'm reacting to tonight, though. Because 10, 20. Holy cow. I am a yapper. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm so sorry.
21 already.
Yeah, and I've reacted to 18 minutes of a 30-minute video in this time.
Alright, speed react.
Okay, speed react. Let's watch on 2x speed, okay, chat? There we go. Let's watch. Okay, I'll show the suit afterward, okay, Mild?
Alright.
These ones will glow in UV.
That's just the head part of it.
Oh! Wild sent me the.
Should be
Oh! There you go.
Yeah, it's not the best, but I mean, I think I did a pretty good job for someone who doesn't know how to sew and just hot glued everything together.
Wild, why is he giving us the I'm gonna eat you look?
Because he will.
Oh my god. We're gonna get 5 minutes of praise. We're gonna get like none with this one, chat. But it's actually really good though, Wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine would look.
It's good for like first time, but if I
Yeah.
paid like $5,000 for that, I would not be too happy, you know.
But you didn't.
Wow.
I don't get it, pause. It's gonna be so expensive. If I repeat the question, but doing a Q&A video for a 2K special is a good idea. Oh, yes, a Q&A for a 2,000 subscriber special. Yes, it is. I say, as someone who has never done a question and answer video ever. But
Like,
yes,
to like 100 views.
yes, yes, exactly. Look, when I hit 30,000, I put up a Q&A post, and then I never actually did it. I'm sorry.
Oh wow. Lied to everyone.
I'm a liar, chat.
The polyfill is going to kind of conform to your leg. So these are digigrade, so it means that it looks like a real life animal's leg.
Wow.
He has like a little wall.
Whoa.
He's just like.
So these are digigrade, so it means that it looks like a real life animal's leg.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Sing that one.
Wow.
Here, and it gives
Yeah.
that illusion.
The illusion.
Yeah.
Someone's asking where to
It's
get
brushed
faux
out.
fur. Um,
wait, we have to get Beaufort?
I don't remember the exact website I used. Hold on.
I have luxury shag orange fur. That's the one on Mango. Chip, you always come back. Chip, I always come back. Oh, I was watching this not safe for work financial phrase animation earlier today. Don't question it. I did not goon to it, okay? I just watched it.
You just watch it.
But like the comments on E621 are just like the comments on YouTube. They are cursed. The first thing people were saying was
True.
I haven't seen every comment was just like he always comes back. Comes back. Comes back. I'm like, thank you. Even the point is brain rotted.
Yeah, I can't find the.
They make very good furry shirt. Okay, nice.
You get Fofer.
Nice.
Yeah,
What do you think?
I got Jick 263rd.
It's so comfortable.
I know, right? It's like we're in a nice house shoe.
Yeah, it is. Wow.
You want to check out the new?
Wow.
Let me get
Yeah.
That being for any advice, so it's a weird question. Hey, so just yap. If you're of the age, join Discord or Telegram, and then create a persona, and then after that, it's legitimately like, what do you want to do though? Like honestly, Malakali, it's like just whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Any advice?
Being a furry is kind of like use your imagination, create a little character for yourself, and then just go crazy.
Yeah, that's legit just imagination. You know, and the other one is just be a good person too.
Really bad. There's UV.
Ghost age. Please don't say our age though on stream unless you're above the age of 18.
I'm 93.
Hello, 93-year-old. Yeah, but Ghost, no ages unless you're like 18 or above. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Mild?
Yeah.
Comfortable.
You're gonna be nice and bright.
Wow.
Just wow.
Wow.
Even the white. Thank you for letting me try it on.
Yeah, no problem. You
It's
want to
very.
put both on at the same time and walk around?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Same thing. I can help you if you
Oh,
want.
the big old boots.
If you need
I
help,
really
let
want
me
to get
know.
some feet paws.
Oh yeah. Wait, wow. Do you have Digi or Planty?
Oh, I don't have
Great.
feet paws. I have hand paws.
Ah. Would you want to get Digi or Plantigrade?
Probably plantigrade.
Yeah.
So I don't have to like work with like do the foam thing on my legs.
Yeah. Like I am very sensitive to heat, so like I almost die in like
That too.
in plantigrade. And also, it's like you don't see a lot of plantigrade suitors running around anymore. So you
Not
always
really.
yeah. So I like that Mango's a plantigrade suit. He's a plantigrade fursuit. So it just makes it look like, you know, yes, he doesn't have those massively thick thighs, but his cake is the cake I do have. So but also
It's more true to your actual body, you know?
yeah, exactly. And he looks toony because like, you know, he looks a lot more like a cartoon character.
Yeah, that's kind of why I like plantigrade more, in my opinion, because it just looks more cartoony.
Yeah.
Rather than just animal on two legs.
Yeah.
Could be my new house shoes. Honestly. How
As a
how
free
are
to
these
play,
washed?
nice.
These
And
ones?
especially with like a full suit. How does that work?
So with partial feet like this, the bottom, if you lift it up, you can see it's a rubber sole.
Okay.
So you want to put that, if you're washing it through the machine, everything I make is machine washable. So think of it like a giant stuffed animal. It's got polyfill in it, but because of that hard part, when you put it in the washing machine, it's going to go on the outside. That way your machine doesn't get messed up and it doesn't rough up the feet.
So if it can't, if someone has a suit that's too big, how do you normally wash the suits?
Typically people will hand wash it, so they'll put it in the bathtub and kind of soak it and, you know.
I have not done that. I've only used the green machine on my suit.
I'm a little too scared to like wash mine, so I tried my very best to not get it dirty.
Okay, so I would say I'm in like the middle zone, but it's like I have not done the bathtub technique because I'm like I look at my suit, I look at the bathtub, and I'm like Oh, thank you, Moonlit. You love my videos. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So I'd say the little green machine though, it does a really good job of washing the suit.
Yeah, but also the
push
thing
it
with
around.
mine is it's literally just held together with hot glue and my best attempt at making a fursuit. So I'm scared that if I put it if I get a bunch of water all over it, it's just gonna dissolve.
It just turns to cotton candy. It just turns to cotton candy.
Just like cotton candy.
You like you put it in.
It dissolves like it's an acid.
You put it in and then it's like nothing comes out. You're like not even the eyes. Not even the eyes. Just nothing.
Yeah, even the mesh just dissolves.
With detergent, and then they'll hang dry it, and that takes a while, so you got to put it all on a fan.
Do you ever just wear these around the house?
Oh,
They're
yes.
really comfy.
Absolutely. I've got hardwood floor, and it gets really cold, so I make myself a pair of feet and just walk around with them.
Oh, yeah. Can I
That's a bit. I am so upset. I have not done that.
Just like walk around with feet paws.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing next
I'd love to
winter.
try that.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing next winter.
Definitely. If I get feet paws, gonna walk around with them.
Yee. Imagine paying rent. I've been living in the walls of my apartment building, so I don't pay rent.
The catwalk.
Always do the catwalk. I like how the cameraman in the background just recorded. It's trying to get the angles. How many cameramen do you think he's got? Because I'm like,
Well, I've seen like 3 different cameraman angles, but that could be like the cameraman just like changing angles.
yeah, it's
Switching between the 2 cameras. So I think like 2, maybe 3.
It's good to have multiple angles than just one, you know.
Yeah, because ADHD.
Yeah, I say I'm just out here like I don't have that. It's crazy to think that some people have enough money to pay cameramen.
Yeah.
And I'm just
his friends who split the YouTube revenue.
probably, but I'm just out here going like I make $200. But it's not enough for me to live on. I'll pay anyone.
I make 0. I'm not monetized yet.
One day, Wild. One day.
One day.
You gotta start small. Just work your way up. I say as I am. Look, I say as I legitimately have. Okay, Purple. I was like, okay, this is insane. I remember when Purple was the little guy. He had like 1,000 subscribers. I'm like, oh, I like his stuff. He's gonna go far. And I commented on one of those videos going like, keep going, you're doing great. And then I'm here going like, nah, I'm the little guy. Oh, that's cute.
Wait, how much does Purple have? He has over 100,000.
Yes.
Wow.
I remember seeing him and he had like 1,000 or 2,000 subscribers going, oh, keep going, you're gonna do great. And then now I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Wow.
But at the back of my mind, I'm also going like, I made that boy.
I do. Welcome back.
That's not what happened. I'm just like, I made that boy. Hi, dude. The catwalk, the furry catwalk.
I was feeling pretty good in these boots. There's no way I could get that full,
Very good
confident feeling without trying on a full suit. And then a friend reached out his paw to help. The Odd Ones Out, a known creator, and
Odd Ones Out reference?
to my surprise, Furry.
I'm James.
He's a furry?
Yeah. Nah. He's not.
Yo, he's a. Oh,
Totally
he's.
not.
I thought Markiplier was the furry.
It's both of them. It's a conspiracy.
You know, it's wild the fact that like Markiplier is like one of the most influential YouTubers, and then meanwhile you got like his brothers like just casually sitting there going, "Hello, I am also a well-known furry artist."
Yeah. That is very wild.
God damn it, Alexa, stop.
What Alexa do this time?
No, she just likes to play haunting music whenever it hits 10:30.
Oh.
So that's fun.
And I'm a furry.
Offered to let me wear his fursuit to walk a mile in his paws.
Was that a giant eye suit?
Wear his fursuit to walk a mile.
I mean, sure, dude. I mean, yeah, you could join, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Do you mind if I add?
I think we'll have to do another.
Oh. Wait, let me, wait. Hi,
The
dude.
gang's all together.
We're back again. Hello. Oh, dude, your audio's all messed up again. Oh, there you go. Wait. Wait, why am I on your audio? Wait, never mind.
I literally just got back.
Oh, hi, dude.
I do.
There you go. I was reacting to this video, and then I was gonna be like, then I was just gonna end for the night.
We're like reacting to this video a little bit.
Yeah, I've only
I know. You told me.
I've only done some light reacting. I've just mostly sat in silence and like just not said anything at all. You know, so you know, I did not take almost 2 hours to watch a little over half the video.
Yeah.
Started streaming
Yeah, I know,
110
it's
minutes
been going
ago.
Yeah.
21 minutes in.
Look, all it's not my fault. Yeah, I'm a sub. Thank you so much, Ghost. I thank you.
You know, I'm gonna unsub so I can resub.
I've never been.
Oh yes, yes, exactly. That makes the number go up. By the way.
Did I miss anything interesting?
Nah.
He just started talking about the odd ones out.
Yeah, the odd one's out.
To a furry convention, and so I was like, maybe I'll come to a furry convention. What do you think?
Yeah, the first two.
It's really cool. Everyone's really nice,
Right? You know what? I need to get Furby for you. The blue dog. You need to put on.
Wait, I thought it was Chip.
I thought his name was Chip.
I thought
Furby.
it was that.
Wait,
Or is
did
there
he?
a different blue dog?
How many blue dogs does he have? Wait.
Maybe it's just an actual Furby.
Imagine.
Wait.
This is a blue dog-looking Furby.
Chat. When did he?
Furby.
I have to put on Furby.
Yes, it's upstairs. Yeah.
My looks.
That transition was pretty good.
Oh
I
yeah.
have to put on Furby.
Yes, it's upstairs. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a pretty clean transition.
Who's this?
So this is Furby.
Wait.
I like that mask.
Wait. When did he? Chat. When did he change his? When did?
It was called Chip originally.
Yeah.
I thought it was.
Who's this?
So this is Furby.
You might mention it in a little bit.
Do you remember when I remember back in the day when it was only rumored that this was his fursuit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god! You know what I'm extremely upset about?
What?
I've seen this fursuiter, and I had no idea who that was.
You didn't know it was him?
No. I legit was
I
like,
don't know either.
I think I saw him at TFF. He may have been at TFF. I think I saw him. But I remember going, oh, look at that suit. I took a picture and I was like, after that. Anyway, and then I was like, that. I mean, and now I'm like, and then I'm like, wait a
You're
second.
in the same room with the odd ones out.
And then, yeah, and then I was like, that. Oh, look at that suit. He looks like a pinata. Snap a picture and then walk away.
It looks like a pinata.
I was like, ah. Anyway, no. And I was legitimately remembering going like, I wonder if I did wonder if the odd ones out was at the convention because I thought I heard he was. So I'm like, damn. I took a picture of him and was on the lookout. I was on the lookout for Chip.
Or Furby.
Yeah, or Furby.
You need to put on Furby.
I have to put on Furby.
Yes, it's upstairs. Yeah.
I like how he has just a giant buck tooth on his like.
Who's this?
Yeah.
So this is Furby.
Have you ever put on a furry head before,
No,
Ethan?
never in my life.
You know, and also the fact is
Wow,
that
loser.
yeah, loser, this Mr. Loser, man. You get
Never wore a
those.
$5,000 fursuit head.
Okay, I'm here being like, great. Look, Mango cost me 3,300 something for all of it, which I know that sounds expensive, but like for a fursuit, that's considered like
Yeah, that's not that bad.
That's pretty cheap for a fursuit.
yeah. And it doesn't look like it should cost. It looks like it would cost a whole lot more.
Yeah, like I assumed you paid like in ballpark of 5,000 to 8,000.
No, it was 3,300 because he
You
needed.
wouldn't really be able to afford 8,000.
No, that's legitimately how much I have in my entire bank account at the moment.
Yeah.
After
You
saving,
could buy another mango.
I'm not doing that.
But you get some mango for like you get a whole bunch for like under $10.
I'm like, I'm like, do I have savings?
Good.
I'm like, do I have savings? Should I have savings, or do I go buy a new fursuit? Buy a new fursuit. Manga, do you remember me? Hello, Plebso. How's it going? Hello.
I was wearing this a little earlier, so it might still be a little moist.
Oh yeah.
Moist critical reference. Chat. Is this real chat? Is this a real moist critical reference? Oh,
Totally.
anyone who says just play the video.
The fursuiting situation is
It's a little
insane.
moist. I'm sorry.
It was just on recently.
Life changing, right?
Wow.
What? How do you feel?
I don't know. It's kind of freeing in a way.
It's kind of, oh my god, it is. Just play the video. Wild Connie just wild. That's wild. If you buy another mango, you can send it to me, and we can both be mango at a convention. No, no. If I was rich, I would. No, if I was legitimately just rich, I would actually just buy mangoes and send them to random people. So that's
a package at my door. It's just a mango.
no. Imagine how hilarious I'd be.
Get my address.
No, imagine how hilarious that'd be. It's like, oh, especially what they first do, but he's just sending people mango so that like, you don't know if that's a real mango.
Oh my god, imagine.
Oh,
you just go up to like, what do you think is mango at a furry convention? You're like, oh
my grounds.
yes, and then they just turn around and they have a completely different voice.
Oh my god, can we get W for Tenebris? I think it's also the wait, what currency is that? Wait, what can we get W for Tenebris? That's nice.
Wow, that sounds nice.
Yeah, thank you so much, Tenebris. I appreciate that. W. Yeah. You guys spent 2 hours 40 minutes to react to 20 minutes of video. No, I'm trying to make sure. I'm trying to beat the I'm just being a pirate. I'm not. But my
it's because we're actually reacting and not just staring blankly at the screen.
Yeah. But my god, that I need to do that. If I ever make it rich, I will just buy mango heads and send them to people, and then like it's a mystery if it's actually me at the convention.
No, just send them 500 mangoes.
Send everyone 500 mangoes.
I'm like, I'm a millionaire. Today I am gonna be commissioning 5,000 mangoes.
Imagine being a fursuit maker and you get a commission for 5,000 fursuits. Your jaw just drops like, what the?
That hurt. Fine. All I'm saying is that one day I want to be like, there's like 8. Like, you go to a convention, there's like 10 of the same fursuit running around. Like, you just deja vu.
What do I do? What do you do? I like to hit them with one of these.
You love being a furry ghost? Hey, yo, they're hitting that pose. No, ghost, don't spam.
Yeah, don't spam.
Oh wow.
What do you do?
No, guys, look, they hit the pose. They hit the furry pose. Thank you so much, Tenebris. I appreciate that. No, I'm not Stinky Fox. You're Stinky Tenebris.
I like to hit them with
The chat, they hit the pose.
Get some like leg action in that.
Yo, are you?
Mods twist his nuts.
Chat, I need to get a picture of me like this. I'm gonna get a picture of me like that.
Show me how you can do. This is the first moment of the rest of my life.
Chat, bingo card, chat. So every fursuiter, okay, needs to get a close up where they're slightly blurry. A close up, slightly blurry headshot.
You can do.
You can call me 10. It's easier. Okay, Ben 10. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, 10. Okay.
Yo, he's called Ben 10 because like a million aliens in that watch.
Chat. Yeah, Ben 10 has like 500. He has like 5 million of them.
Way more than 10.
Chat. All I'm saying is, chat. If you get a fursuit, you need to take a picture where it's just slightly out of focus.
I can
Alright.
try to do that. My phone camera hates me, so it will focus all the time.
It's like, camera, stop focusing on me. Do your job worse, camera. Oh my god.
It needs to look bad, not good.
This guy's fucking around. He's gonna find out.
Fuck around.
Just
The
having
walk
a
around the convention center in the fursuit was freeing, but fraudulent. It wasn't
Imagine
me.
they go up to him thinking he's the auto.
There we go.
That's like, no.
Oh my god, James!
No, imagine if it's up now and then he pulls off and it's like, hello everyone, my name is Markiplier.
Imagine. Markiplier should totally do that. Go to a furry convention wearing the odd ones out soon, just pull up the head like, hello everybody.
No, imagine he does a prank where it's like instead of like his brother at the convention, it's just him saying it at the side. Pretend to be his brother. And he's just playing, he's legitimately pretending to be his brother though. While it's clearly Markiplier.
This was James's character, and I was just getting a glimpse into his life. I took pictures and stole
I was getting a glimpse into his life.
glances, but the
I would love to wear
glances
that
were for
suit, though. It looks
somebody
very
else.
adorable.
I gazed
Yeah.
around at everyone else in the convention center, everyone knowing who they were.
I can look around at the convention center, everyone knowing who they were. I like how he's treating this like an actually like spiritual, finding his spiritual enlightenment at the convention.
With my furry
just so
frolic
soothing.
in the convention,
It's like just
a glimpse into his life. I took pictures and stole glances, but the glances were for somebody else. I gazed around at everyone else in the convention center, everyone knowing who they were. With my furry frolic coming to an end, it only made me realize I was more lost than before. I knew nothing about myself.
why is he like so depressed?
Oh.
That's dude.
That's W image right there.
I think the next convention, I'm just gonna call it the Truth About Furry convention and just try to make it look as tragic as possible. Like I'm make it look like I had the worst time possible.
You should. That'd be fucking hilarious.
But no, it's like I'm having the best time of my life, but I'm making it. But the video makes it look like a tragic, like man.
Sorry, I made that felt sweaty. Too much James sweating there.
Now you know why it's all sweaty, right?
Now I know.
You gotta like do a whole lap around there.
It was pretty cool. But I don't think this is my persona, you know?
No, yeah, you
This
need
is
to.
you.
Of course, that's the whole part of it. is
How do you find yourself?
How do you find yourself? Just
Pretty cool.
look, me every day.
Down, there you are.
Chat, all I'm saying is, you know, to be a furry, you have to look up in the mirror and say, how do I find myself? Only after you go, that's what I would look like as a giant animal, have you truly found yourself. Can truly be at peace. And
Maybe
then
look
you...
look in the chat.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
What?
the chat, yeah, DM.
Which
the,
chat?
the Discord.
Discord?
Yeah, in the group chat.
Oh my god. POV, the god has no fanboys. I'm stealing that meme. I'm stealing your content. Look, I'm stealing a live chat. You cannot look, chat. I'm stealing a live, and I'm gonna tell us stealing a meme. I've stolen it, chat. I've stolen it. I'm a content thief.
But I don't think this is my persona, you know?
No, yeah, you
This
need
is
to.
you.
Of course, that's the whole part of it. is
How do you find yourself?
You gotta like take elements of other like characters that you like. You know, like I really like Bowser, so I have like a spiky collar and stuff. Actually, no, I don't. But
Wait, I just need I will say I would love to explore furry convention with Mango. Look,
Same.
the problem with exploring the furry convention with me is I tend to somehow, even though I'm in a giant orange suit, to just vanish into thin air.
No.
Honestly, that sounds like it'd make it even more fun.
One
Like,
sec.
turn around. Where'd they go?
Yeah, no, legitimately, it's like
No.
I get stop at everyone, and then it's like, oh, like someone you'll be walking along, and then someone will go, "Can I take a picture?" And then I will be gone.
It probably wouldn't help if I were there because I can just get completely lost sometimes.
Yep, but I'm
like a tracker for a
I
minute.
no, I'm not a femboy. I am a 59-year-old man.
You're Walter White.
Yes, I'm Walter.
I'm
Look,
Walter.
look. All I'm saying is that I deny the allegations that I have a meth lab in my trailer van. Okay, I deny those allegations.
You know, you just gotta like.
It's actually in the bungalow, isn't it?
Oh, wait,
Typical one reference.
wait, is it the bungalow? Hey, yo.
Things that you like.
And then I
Put it
got
together.
mine just down the street.
See what works. Have any like anything that you're leaning towards?
I don't know. Someone said that I was a possum.
Sure.
And I was like, that's kind of cool.
Sure.
Someone said that I was a cat, and I was like, eh.
Okay.
I don't know.
Also, like, look at other fursuits of like or characters that you like.
He looks so sweaty right now.
Yeah, look, the first experience is like they look cute on the inside, and on the outside they look cute. On the inside, it's just a sweaty man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no wrong answer.
Bash is a pinata.
Yeah, there's a pinata.
Oh yeah, that's actually. Look, I'm so irritated. I saw this fursuiter multiple times, and the entire time I'm just like, "Oh, that's a cool pinata suit."
When meanwhile you should have been James. Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's about oh my god. It never occurred to me that extremely popular YouTuber has a suit that he's not as known in.
Well, now he's as known. Yeah.
I'm sure he preferred not being recognized.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone knows the Furby suit over the pinata.
Yeah, everyone knows a Furby or
I
Chip.
don't care what he's calling it now. I'm still calling it Chip.
Yeah. Wait, no. Dude, that's insensitive to the name. I'm joking. I'm above 6.
Oh, no.
Yes, we're canceling you, dude. I'm so sorry. Respect the name. I love how Alvin now is so enthusiastic. Yeah.
Feel shockingly safe.
Right?
It's like, wow, I feel all right in here. I feel
Everything's
safe.
gonna be okay. I have no peripheral vision, and it's great.
Yeah.
Wait a second. He's actually kind of right about that. And you're like, everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Do you think it's because of the fact that your brain is getting boiled a little bit?
Maybe.
Yeah, I believe so. Yes.
Other than walking upstairs, I felt totally
Good Greba appears in Twitch chat just to say egg. You know that's a base statement in Good Greba.
Egg.
safe. Wow.
Hell yeah.
James, thank you so much for this experience.
You're small. I'm not small.
Taking James's advice, I went back to Artist Alley to see if anyone.
I'm not. I'm 5'9". I'm average height. Excuse
I'm
me.
6'2", so.
Damn it. Why is everyone I know saying he's taller than I am? I thought Purple was short, and then I saw him in real life, and I was like, oh, he's taller than me.
Wow.
Could draw me as a new critter that I could find a real connection with.
So here we are. We're in the convention hall.
And Ted.
But I've got to find
I will stand myself. You know what? You gotta believe in yourself. So stand yourself, good sir.
out where I can take a fursona quiz. I got to find out who can sort of be my furry medium, if you will.
Furry medium.
Let's go make something to eat.
Oh yeah, dude. What you think? What did you think you're gonna eat tonight?
Tacos.
Taco. Yo, tacos are tacos delicious.
They are very, very good.
Get some lettuce, tomato, onion. Oh my god. No, black beans too, and cheese. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, you got all of your food groups in there. Eat. Dude, get yourself an air fryer.
I really gotta get an air fryer.
All I'm saying is, I swear, like, yes, you should. Those things are
I
black
used
magic.
to have one, but it just stopped working for some reason.
But Chip, not Chip, Wild. Those, I was gonna call you Chip for.
I'm Chip now.
Yo, we are the first of a poppy fur.
Yeah, I'm finally a
Wait,
popular.
it's Furby now.
But all I'm saying is, like,
now it's Furby.
now it's perpy. But like, all I'm saying is, like, air fryers, they just feel like they're like, what is that black magic that they make it work like that?
It's air.
No, but I know it's air, but it's like, I'm here going like, why does this cook better than an oven though?
I don't know.
No, because like,
It works.
I
Don't
know
question it, it just works.
Don't question it. They just think that the air fryer magic. Was this gonna come back to act like I'm abandoning her?
And
Well,
give me a little hint as to who I might be.
What do they call it oven when you oven the cold food? Of that
I never understood that. Is that the joke? That doesn't make sense.
Yes.
I think it was an official comic.
Like up in the oven and you out in the.
What do they call it oven when you oven the cold food? Without hot eat the food.
I don't. It's like
Why do they though?
Hey yo, I got bapped and some subscribed. I got hit by a duck and someone subscribed. Good grief, but thank you for following me on Twitch though, and then you hit me with a duck.
Hold on, am I following you on Twitch?
Are you? Dude, no.
Yes.
I'm not,
No.
oh no.
I need to finish the video, dude. No. Nom. Okay, let's see. Let's we can do. 31 people watching on. Yo, random border. Is that you?
Yeah.
Yo, thank you, random border collie. Chat.
Yeah, I wonder who that is.
We should go cancel him now.
No.
Here's his IP address.
Oh no.
Ow, I got slimed. Imagine like someone a Twitcher was like, I need to make subscribing more exciting. So it's like every someone who subscribes, he just doxes them immediately.
91.131.161.55.
Oh yo, no! I am the Plebco. I am. You would be no. I'm almost done. I'm almost done.
The market's labyrinthian corridors unfolded like a fever dream, a pulsing artery of creativity where the air smells.
They were at Anthocon. Whoever that Spunky, I have the business card.
And ambition. Every stall, every shadowed corner screams.
I like how there's like a waifu corner over here. Look,
Yeah.
I need that Renamon poster. No reason I do not have a crush on Renamon. I will not die.
Totally not.
I will not die hoping that I get to be that I wake up in Renamon's arms. Totally not.
To be fair, a lot of people would.
With color.
It should be white now. You want me to have the white slide?
White slime.
That's just this.
But you know how I have a slime that shoots like green stuff all over my. That they said it should be white.
Bleeding
Should be.
fabric. This
Ah!
was a marketplace. It was a temple.
Hey, it's Zero. Oh, these are some cool. Why weren't the cool stuff at TFF?
I need those shirts.
No, no.
Those are shirts, right?
Yeah, these are shirts. I saw these at no, actually these. I'm getting splashed with so much milk.
Oh, whoa.
What?
I see the milk now.
That is cool. What?
Milk.
What is?
What the
Stilts.
fuck is that?
Stilts.
Power to them. I would think I would fall over and die.
Yeah, same.
Oh, have a good one, Chip. Chip, have a good one.
I
Bye.
try stilts and I get very scared and
Bye,
just kind of like run. Try and run in stilts and then instantly fall.
Why would you start running in stilts though?
I don't know, because I'd be scared. I don't want to fall.
He's going right back to the ball. Is that?
he gonna touch it?
No, the dick is outlined in the.
Yeah.
I.
Can we show this on YouTube? Wait, he showed it on YouTube, I guess. He showed it on YouTube,
Chat,
I guess.
chat. I am blocking the bulge for your entertainment. Okay, chat. See, chat. You're all safe now. You are all safe, chat.
That's just a dick.
I wandered.
Ah. That's what. I can't say that word with you around.
Wow.
That is wild.
It's okay, I'll cover my ears.
Pilgrim in search of
I just shaved though. Jeff, you shaved Ayo.
something.
Oh yeah, he packing. Bisco, don't make it weird.
As soon as you said heat packing, I saw the milk spray on your stream.
Couldn't be imagine not being able to splash a warm milk on mango after
Best
saying
timing ever, dude.
he packing and splashes me.
First stop, I found myself being depicted as a grinning, carefree pup, all floppy.
Ah,
Rough pup roll.
Oh,
that's cute. That's cute. I say as I'm getting splashed with more milk. Furries would legitimately be like, "Oh, it's so cute," while covered in suspicious white liquid. Rough pup rolling. Is that? Hey, yo, I'm getting splashed. Oh, it's on Twitch. You can splash me on Twitch.
They called it. Me.
Ah.
A Sisyphusian
How does one
dog rolling a
splash?
boulder up.
Redeems.
I multicast tungsten ball sack and heat. Excuse me, what's a tungsten ball sack? Can you
I'm
explain?
getting an ad for
It's a tungsten ball sack.
gaming
What
earbuds.
else?
Wait, what? What, Carly?
I'm getting an ad for gaming earbuds.
I like so. This isn't this. Come on, this is not 2015 where everything was something gaming because that was the hit trend to cater to at the moment. Do you remember when everything was out gaming to the point like it was stupid the stuff like the new the new like I think I saw a gaming fridge at one point.
Gaming fridge.
Yeah, they tried to make everything. They tried to make everything like the game, but gaming was the buzzword. So like, it was like your gaming backpack, and you're like, bro.
It's because they wanted the gamers.
I know, but advertising a backpack as the gaming backpack, it's like, bro. Stop.
Have a full-on PC set up on your back.
Yeah.
Yeah. AI backpack.
Oh yeah, it's changed. It's like, oh, it was a gaming now it's all about AI. AI this, AI like, okay, they're just, have you seen now it's like they're shoving AI even though it makes legitimately 0 sense.
Yep.
Like I've seen like tech startup.
That's why I'm on Linux.
Tech startup be like, this our new AI toilet rule, and they're like, bro, shut up.
Wait, isn't that an actual thing?
Yes. Shabobic. Wait, how do you say that name?
Wait, what?
Shabobilk Bookie.
God, it's real.
Oh, the AI powered toilet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shabobilk.
Shabobilk Bookie.
Shabobilk Bookie.
Shabobilk Bookie. I'm Plebko. Oh, hi, Plebko. How
An existential mountain. Cute, charming, but not me.
Brilk. Bird milk.
Then out came the viper, a cartoonish snake.
I did not expect the Viper arc.
Oh.
Like a lover, a reptile with a
Did he just say lover?
Yeah, I think he did.
The viper.
Oh, how to splash milk? Oh, wool milk.
A cartoonish snake coiled like a lover, a reptile with a nicotine habit and a taste for the dubious.
Wow. Whoa.
Ayo, I got splashed with milk.
Felt closer to home, but still.
I like how he just. It's a war.
Whoa.
The Warhammer furry chat. The Warhammer furry.
Space Marine.
Yes, Space Marine. 40,000 Space Marine furry. Look. all I'm saying, chat, is that's
Close to
awesome.
the dubious. Felt closer to home, but still, costume party stuff. Then the pièce de resistance.
I'm being splashed.
The 18.
Exterminatus too extreme. Oh,
Whoa.
wait.
The 18 room.
I like how that's legitimately just like a derpy raccoon. Meanwhile, this is all
Those are holding the paper to the wall, by the way. Those are the stickers holding the paper to the wall.
Furry, look, okay, can I just say, I was at the convention, right, going, man, there's no Pittsburgh furries here. I feel like lonely, right? And then I'm walking on the sky bridge and I see a friend of someone who smashed me one time, but their fiance was here. No, don't worry about it. Their fiance was here, and I was like, oh, that's them. And I realized they were standing in the hallway. He was standing in the hallway, just his first head, shirtless, and he had these stickers on his nipples. And he's standing there with
stickers?
Yeah, he had these stickers on his nipples, and he's standing there with someone else in the exact same attire, and I'm like, okay. I did not expect to see someone I knew, but just like, I'm like, oh, it's someone I know, but they were just standing there around me like in the hallway, and they were just legitimately just standing there looking very derpy, and I'm like,
Sounds insane.
Very
God,
insane.
yes.
You could say it sounds wild.
I see them at the Furbo all the time, and I'm like, I did not expect to see that, but okay.
Plus section, because of course there was an 18 plus section.
You can't have a furry convention without 18 plus section.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can't have furries without it being 18 plus.
Gay.
Here I became Chuck Nasty.
Whoa.
I became Chuck Nasty, wait.
Because of course there was an 18 plus section. Here I became Chuck Nasty. A moose ripped from a 70s beefcake calendar. Antlers like a chandelier. A beard you can get lost in for hours. Absurd. Magnificent. A Freudian...
It's just... bro walks his first convention, and he immediately commissions artwork of Persona, and then goes to the 18 plus section and goes, I'm gonna go get a daddy version of me with big old nips at...
Yeah, and antlers.
Yeah.
Huge antlers.
Look, all I'm saying is
Whoever made that was definitely gay.
all I'm saying is this guy...
Nah, they were totally straight.
This look, okay. Have you ever heard of straight femboys?
Was it real?
Not really.
At the Furbo I went to once, this guy had a girlfriend and he was straight. He was dressed as a femboy, and oh my god, you could see several furries eyeing him up, basically being like, and then someone's like, you know he's straight, right? And then they're like, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, as remember, thank you for the membership. But look, and I gotta admit though, look, the skirt was so short. I caught myself looking, and and basically someone else told me like he's straight and his girlfriend. I'm like, then why does he? Bro is caked up. Okay, that's all I can say about that. And Azure, thanking me, Azure Dreamer. Azure does not say Azure. Why are you meowing?
Fever dream of
Hey, Pan's an option too. Bisco, you know you're right.
But here's the thing, kids.
What? He went back to the bulge.
Art is a mirror. And
Of course, he goes back to that.
I mean, Azure, you're not an American. Azure, I assumed you were just American. Wait, Azure, are you British? I'm flying to America for FWA. Nice.
This fun house of
staring. You remember 2 years Tenebris? Big W for Tenebris. Yeah, at least he's not. I mean, I would be staring down. Look, his cameraman is staring down.
strokes and shades. I saw my reflection fractured.
Oh,
Each
now he's
piece
staring
true,
down.
each one a lie. But staring at those canvases, I felt that old
Yeah,
familiar
obviously.
I'm an Aussie. Good day, mate. Right, as a dreamer. Would you murder me if I was just going, good day, mate, let's get out to the Barbie? Please end me. Please end my suffering. I'm sorry.
The entire country of Australia is hunting you right now.
Like sniper bots They're about to be sent to my location.
If you, that could include all the fucking wildlife.
But you know, no,
I know you hate spiders.
yes, yeah, that's actually a big reason why I would never go to Australia because
I like
see
spiders.
wild collie.
Huh?
Can I have some of your bravery because I see? That's oh my god, dude.
Honestly, I used to be very afraid of spiders, but then I saw a video of a dude feeding his tarantulas, and it was like they were so adorable, and I'm not scared of spiders anymore.
Is that really what did it?
Tarantulas are kind of nice.
He was feeding his tarantulas and talking to them like they were like dogs, dude.
I'd go to Australia just to try grog. I don't drink Saxon. I just see. I look in chat. Someone says Saxon Hale's hunting you now.
The Saxon Hale.
Saxon Hale.
Saxon Hale.
I also like how Saxon Hale was actually a fan-made game mode, and then TF2 was like, yeah.
The hunger that follows you home, even after the last shot's poured and the lights flicker on. God said it was closing time, but...
God said it was closing time?
Shots poured and the lights flicker on. God said it was closing time, but my soul wasn't ready to go. None of it was me. Not really. Just shadows on the wall, stories half told. But isn't that...
Oh my god, that's adorable. That's adorable. No, dude, dude, you don't understand. You have to go to a furry convention to understand. You find the meaning of life at a furry convention, okay? Like every time you go to a furry convention, life makes more sense.
Yeah, well, it is on my bucket list.
Everyone who goes to a ton of furry conventions, look, all I'm saying is everyone who goes to furry conventions, like a lot, they've like achieved nirvana at that point. Like they've achieved enlightenment. they that's why they first it so much. Like they unlock all the chakra at the adventure at the
I was thinking
convention.
about going to TFF next year.
Do it, Wild Collie.
Or maybe FFF.
Wait, what's FFF?
MFF.
Or MFF. I was thinking about that too. Look, I want to be suspiciously wealthy to go all to all those. If I was suspiciously wealthy, I would be going to all those cons.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going to AnswerCon sometime in a couple of years when I'm not fucking broke and I have a job.
Yeah.
I have 2 conventions that are like 2 hours away each.
Yeah.
Not really. Just shadows on the wall, stories half told. But isn't that the point?
That's adorable. Is that a security breach bot?
I think that's a sign from security breach.
Oh, that's a security breach sign bot.
Yeah, you can see like like an animatronic thingy on the wet floor sign.
I like how legitimately it's an RC car, but they just threw that there.
Yeah. No, it's totally just a
It is
robot.
a cheap way to do that.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? Totally floor bot. Yeah.
You keep moving, keep searching, even when you know the answer's probably in some kitschy restaurant half a world away, waiting with an espresso martini and a shrug.
Bro's getting so like hyper philosophical.
So philosophical. He is the thinker now.
He's like, I know it's not here at this furry convention. I know it's at some cafe. I have to roll away, but I'm still trying to find myself.
Why would you go?
It was fun.
Yeah, because it's fun.
I still didn't feel that connection that I was looking for. The first day of the convention had passed, and the second was coming to a close, and I was starting to get desperate. I knew I still had those foxes that Justin had promised, but something inside me told me to take a step back and seek some clarity elsewhere. So, we went to the one place that could offer guidance, the one place that could put me in touch with the world, the cradle of civilization, the Rainforest Cafe.
I thought he was about to say. I thought he was going to be a rainforest reference.
Yeah, rainforest. Today we're going back to rainforest. It's in the wild part to me is like that happened to people who like when I was legitimately just in elementary school, and then I'm here going like, I'm their age now, and I'm going like, why are people like that?
Yeah.
Hey yo, the video existential. The Fire Husky, Fire Husky, thank you so much for subscribing on Twitch, sir. Can we get a W Fire Husky? Thank you so much. So many subscribers.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. By the way, chat, look what I can do with my thumb.
OWO.
Anyway, you guys see what I can do with my thumb. But thank you so much, the Fire Husky. I appreciate
I think your
that.
thumb is broken.
No, it's not.
on.
No, it's not.
Stream's still delayed for me. Oh, hold on. I can. You have your fist up.
Yeah.
Okay, what's going on?
Look at what I can do with that thumb. Yeah.
Whoa!
I got it up on Twitch.
Yeah, your
It
thumb
looks
looks
like
broken.
It does? Wait, is my stream broken on Twitch?
No, your thumb is broken.
Yeah, your thumb is like around the other side of.
Wait, but that's only on Twitch?
I'm looking on YouTube.
Oh, that's
I think
weird.
Purple's is broken as well.
Meow.
Shakespeare often used the forest as a place of escape.
Whoa.
Where the normal
I think the drugs are
transcended
kicking
the
in.
magical.
I take the hard drugs and 5 nights at federal prison equals FNAF. FNAF.
Federal prison.
Me after I commit several war crimes.
Me okay, now I don't want to get demonetized. Me after working at 5 nights at Phrase. Be like, you know, if you think about it, with Afton and kids, I'm not gonna complete that joke anyway.
The nefarious. In Midsummer Night's Dream,
I've
the
never been to a
forest
rainforest
served-
cafe.
You have?
I've never.
I want to go to one.
Yeah, I've never been to one either.
I saw like video about like the guy who's going to every rainforest cafe.
I saw that too. What was his name?
Burback. Eddie
Eddie Burback.
That looks like a fun
Video.
like I want to do videos that are just stupid like that.
as a refuge for the lovers. Oppressed
The Rainforest Cafe seems like a really fun place to eat. Like, but again, it'd be fun to eat there like once or twice, maybe 3 times max. But after a while, like it becomes torture. It feels like it's
Yeah.
patriarchal values morph and twist into a surreal, magical, and often terrifying storm.
I want to scream no. Mango after coming out of the deep dark corners of the prison showers. Wait, what, Colleen? What happened?
Oh, so someone in the chat said I want to scream, so I went,
Cafe would be reprieved.
Chat, look, we're almost look at this. We're almost done. We are almost done with the video, chat. We're almost done with the video. All I'm saying, we're almost done, chat.
Nay, it was the eye of the storm. The animals leered at me with their sultry gazes. I browsed the menu, but could only say
He's getting way too into the animals. We should call the animal protection unit services.
settle on 3 espresso martinis. The grandfather ape rewriting my mind.
Is bro okay?
No.
Yeah, he is definitely high. Like, bro is talking about getting his brain rewritten by a monkey.
Could only settle on 3 espresso martinis. The grandfather ape rewriting my mind. Are you worthy to hold the title human? The storm, the forest cat, the ape again. The lightning swirled into a halo. The white light illuminating a cheetah. Can you outrun yourself, brother chimp? How long can you hang on to your facade? No one else but me understood these questions. Tree frog is Atlas holding the weight of the world in his.
Bro is okay. So he went to a Furry convention, and then he had a complete mental breakdown, and then this is what's happening. This is his mental. This is his mental breakdown. Mango's drug land is with. My Mango's drug
We
land.
sold too much to this dude.
Yeah, we sold way too much. Yeah, we gave him way too much of the crack.
Schedule 1 in game.
Lifting
In
its
game.
maw.
Stick your head aside, I won't bite.
The noble elephant. Pain! 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 Pain!
He just.
He's losing his mind.
Do we have? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we gave him way too much drugs.
Yeah.
Imagine being this dude's neighbor and just hearing him scream, and just hearing him scream, pain, pain,
pain, pain.
He's definitely overdosing.
I came to the rainforest for clarity. But in the end, all I got was murky river water. I gained nothing from Grandfather Ape, nor Brother Chimp, nor the cheetah, nor the croc, not even...
Guys, chat. It is real chat. It is real chat. It is real chat.
the noble elephant. In the end, I felt exactly like the...
But it looks like lights out. I just want to back in my building. I don't want landlord to make a scene, so I'm going. Okay, bye, Alex. That's fine. I was no, Alex. I was basically like gonna end soonish. I had like 4 or 5 minutes left.
Tank at the entrance.
Yeah. We will
Empty.
end in about like 30-ish minutes.
In about like 2 hours.
No.
2 more hours of us,
Cold and alone.
My browser just ran out of memory and it killed the stream for me.
Wait, what do you mean it killed the stream for you?
It just stopped the stream for me.
Wait,
I think
how much RAM do you have?
I don't. I think I have like 16-ish gigabytes. Not that much though.
I have 128.
Yeah, I gotta get some more RAM.
You know, you can download more RAM, and it...
Really? Oh my god!
Do you remember back in the day? Do you remember back in the day where it was like they actually scammers saying click here to download more RAM?
I think I saw a YouTube video once where someone used Google Drive to swap space.
So no reaction to Markiplier makes not today, but maybe some other time though. I like the reaction videos that seem kind of fun actually.
Yeah.
They're fun with friends, but
Yeah.
just doing it alone with chat would probably be boring.
Yeah. All I'm saying, I'm looking at chat and chat seems to like it though. So I'm like, oh, buy 10, buy 10, buy 10.
Buy Ben 10.
Look, all I'm saying, because legit, I'm looking at my stream numbers going, man, people actually just like me react to stuff.
Yeah.
I can do that.
I saw like 28 likes before me.
And that's usually like how much the video gets total.
Yeah. Normally I'll hop into stream late and be like one of the first few to like it.
Yeah. Chat, I will do, okay, I will do more reaction streams because it's actually like, look, I did not do reaction streams because I thought, man, people won't like that because it doesn't take as much energy. So I should totally go over the top and voice act the entire Yakuza game. Oh no. Does he find himself, chat?
Is he gonna jump?
No.
Don't jump.
At the very end in memory. Oh. Aggressive lap. Thank you so much for aggressive lap.
Aggressive Blep donated $5 through Super Chat. Remember, before the bathroom, you're American. After the bathroom, you're American. Inside the bathroom, European.
What is aggressive? What does that mean?
European.
Oh.
When you're in the bathroom.
Okay. Aggressive blep. Well played. Okay, aggressive blep. You get massive W for that one. What if I'm pooping? What if you're pooping off? I'm so sorry for that one, chat. I'm so sorry for that one. But remember, before you're American, out of the bathroom, you're American. Inside the bathroom, you're European. Aggressive blep. You are coming out with like the most banger of dad jokes. Oh my god.
It's definitely way better than the ones Minty was showing us last night.
We don't talk about that incident, dude. This is very interesting. Yes. Yeah, we ain't talking about that. And also, Minty's bush was cozy, okay?
Whoa, oh, I saw that. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. I know what
you're talking about now. Go to the convention, day 3. I was beaten down. I was...
Oh no, he's getting chat. He's getting the post-con depression. Good thing I'm not
that's so sad.
Okay, ironically, chat. So the thing that I'll tell you about convention is so if you arrive the day before the convention, like the pre-registration, it feels like adventure. Like, yo,
Wild Collie donated $2 through Super Chat. Imagine if he jumped long.
Imagine how
Oh my god.
depression hit that hard.
Just postcard depression. Yeah. It's
I
like,
don't wanna leave.
I want to leave. Yeah, like, I will stay here forever. You jump off the
I
platform.
will stay here forever.
And it's like, you're like, finally, I can haunt the convention floor forever.
Imagine a cute fluffy ghost furry just haunting
Oh,
the convention.
imagine if there's like a legitimate fursuit ghost just running around the convention.
Oh, that would be fun. You think it's like a cool, interesting costume, but no, they're actually just.
They're legit. It's like you just phase through them and then like.
Well, what if they're possessing a fursuit?
Oh my god.
I mean, you don't know that that's not happening to any given fursuiter.
True.
Especially the
They
silent.
could be like that fursuit could be possessed by something.
Especially if they're a silent suitor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, but oh my god, Wild Collie. Can we get a W for Wild Collie? Who is this Wild Collie, by the way?
I don't know.
Certainly
Certainly
not here.
They are very cool, and I would love to talk to them.
I will like my own message.
But oh my god, but Blep, I love that Blep. That was a really funny joke.
It was.
It took me like look. My joke neurons are very slow, but once I got it, like top tier.
Ride with brain rot.
No, I'm not cute. You're cute.
Hopeless. I was to blame.
Everyone here is cute.
I
Right.
was the fool.
All furries are.
But in my
He's
lowest moment,
crying.
I
Not furries. Everyone is.
He's
How about that?
crying.
was to blame. I was the fool. But in my
Because he
lowest
realized how
moment,
much money he spent on this.
Oh, you're right. But oh yeah, chat actually.
2 million subs. He probably has money to blow on this.
Chat. Actually, the thing they don't tell you about conventions. Want to take the compliment? Fine. I am okayish looking. Jeff just says
Oh, I
jump
thought you
off.
said it.
Jeff just says jump off.
Damn. Calm down, Jeff.
If I got $500, then I would say I'm cute. Otherwise, I am the most okayish looking person.
Say it.
No.
No joking. I do.
But chat,
I
they,
have $500 to just rent.
but they don't tell the thing they don't tell you about for conventions. If you show up a day early, it feels like oh you got the whole convention ahead of you. So it feels like man I've got so much to go. This is great. Then the first day the convention happens and you're like oh I still got tomorrow. And then man it's Saturday, you get hit with like this. You're trying your best to enjoy it, but you're also sitting there going tomorrow's the last day. It's weird. You're like tomorrow's the last day, so you're trying your best to enjoy it, and then the last day it feels very bittersweet. You're sitting there going, the clock's running out, basically.
Yeah. I feel that whenever I get time off from my classes.
Yeah, it's same to that. No, don't jump. Do a flip. Do a flip. Yeah, it just flips off the balcony.
Reminded
don't
me.
jump.
There
Okay, now
will
jump.
Now jump.
foxes.
The worst. He's realizing that there will always be foxes. Chat. One of the real friends are the foxes we made along the way. The real friends are the foxes we made along.
Do you mean by made?
Nothing. Don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry about it. Don't address the 12 people that call me father either. Don't. It has nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that. It's just about
You
the.
got 13.
I'm running around. I've got like 13 like hidden children. And I'm like, don't worry about it. I don't know. I was a flower. Azure Dream was like, I don't know. I was a. What did Chris do to Goat Mom? And then Azure Dream was like, I don't know. I was a flower.
But in my lowest moment, Justin reminded me there will be foxes. How?
Chat, remember chat.
Will be.
Yeah, chat. Remember, no matter what's going on wrong in your life, you had to look up, clench your fists, grit your teeth, and tell yourself, there will be foxes.
Was I
kinds
so
of foxes.
blinded? Of course, live fox.
Is it actually becoming a? Is it becoming a fox? Oh my, chat. My boy was during, and he became a, and he's gonna go for the fox.
How?
Sans befriended Toriel and Deltarune. Yes, Sans befriended, and there's nothing else that happened. He befriended. Yep.
Was I so blinded? Of course.
The fact that that's actually canon is insane. The fact, Malachi, you know what I'm talking about? The fact that they're like, that they, no, that the fact that's canon that Sans befriended Toriel.
Oh.
He's doing your mom.
Yeah, I was like, what was I doing? Oh, I was doing your mom. And now it's like, I don't know, you just gave validity to all of the weird. Look, I blacklisted Sans because I went on E61 type tutorial, and now I'm like, I do not need to see skeletons doing that.
I mean, I would think it'd be pretty funny.
Dude, you don't understand how many posts there are. Skeletons. You don't.
My Duolingo.
Wait, excuse me. What? Wild?
I forgot to do my Duolingo.
I
Die.
I just hear a singular gunshot in the background.
A single gunshot, just complete silence.
No thought of anything, just silence. In Delta, when I was in college as a dreamer, you were getting educated along with Temmie.
At the furry.
Mango, that's wrong. I was actually doing your oh yeah. Imagine the plot twist. Oh yeah, I was like, I was doing your mom, and then the guy turned friend said, oh yeah, I was doing your dad. And then when we Fox, you raised that. Bissell Corgi, I deny the allegations that he is my son. I deny. The paternity tests were rigged.
Convention. It's as if I were in the room with Vermeer and that girl who wore an earring of pearl. The fox. The fur fox. I had to see it. I reluctantly
Dude,
went
what's that
back
gift
the
they
third
just
day.
sent?
What?
The gift that dude sent in the.
Wait, oh my, did you just say Frisk? No. Kermit falling off of no. Kermit has so much to live for.
Not knowing what was about
It's
to
not
happen.
easy being green.
We searched for the foxes. We searched up, down, left, and right, and saw nothing. We searched and we searched, and there were no foxes to be found.
I like how he's like
And
so
I almost
conviction.
walked out that door.
Seriously, he is. Look at that face. The face he's making, chat. He's like, he's just so much conviction. He's just like,
And right and saw nothing. We searched and we searched, and there were no foxes to be found. And I almost
Should
walked
just
out
do a
that door.
collab with like Save a Fox.
dude, what's Logan Mons? What's going on? Your mom is what's going on.
What's going on? He's yapping about foxes.
Yes.
But then I took one last glance behind me,
Dun,
and
dun,
I
dun.
saw a little furry red.
Aww. Aww.
A little furry.
Aww, chat. Can we get a W for the boxes?
Oh, W Fox, W Fox.
Hi, Shockblock. We're reacting to a video. Don't look. Don't question the fact that the stream is almost 3 hours long, and it's basically taking me that long to get to 30
Started
minutes.
streaming 2 hours ago.
Look, yeah. Look, chat. All I'm saying is, if YouTube goes, I'm stealing content, and it took me 3 hours to react to 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's not stealing content.
Wait, you've just been reacting to this video? Like you didn't react to anything else?
Yeah, no, I reacted to nothing else. There was not. There was.
Wow.
There was also no. I was not spending time reacting to like white censorship for the Invincible series. I wasn't doing that while
I
calling.
saw that. I joined around that time.
All I'm saying is that it's still wild the fact that they're like, we should just replace blood with white.
Very wild.
Whisker. I gazed into the fox's enclosure, as if I was waiting for it to speak, to have it give me.
We all know that the fox says ring ding 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 ding. No, the foxes say bum ba da ba ba yo.
Scream and laugh.
No, dude, that's what they want you to think. Foxes go ba-ba-da-ba-ba-yo,
Fox say?
ba-ba-ba-ba-yo, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-yo. Bye, scary pub. Bye,
That
pub.
answer
Have a good
that I
night.
so desperately needed, my ears perked. But nothing came. As I stared into the fox's eyes,
This is becoming like an emotional drama.
all I saw was
Yeah.
my own reflection looking back at me.
Ah, yes, chat. There are 2 foxes inside of you.
There
The
shouldn't
fox
be.
moved
Get 'em out.
around its habitat, unaffected by the outside world, not looking to impress, not looking for external validation. The fox was just simply living, just doing what it does, doing what came natural, what gave it comfort. The thing that's beautiful about the fox is in its simplicity. We're so concerned about things outside of our control, of how others may or may not perceive us. It becomes a prison, a cage. But even in the cage, the fox remains free.
Bro went to a furry convention and just basically went like.
He went to a furry convention and came back a philosopher.
Talking about like even in the cage, the fox is free.
Just a fox.
Thank you so much, Logan, for saying over 8 viewers. Thank you. Don't call that out, otherwise I'll go to 0 immediately. Don't call it 8 viewers, otherwise I'll immediately go to 0. Please, don't. It's just how the
0 viewers.
No, I'm just like I just more 8 viewers, negative 8 viewers. Then I just
saw it go from 20 to 18.
No. The curse happening.
Before coming to
Two
this
people were like,
convention,
"No."
I was hesitant. Only the promise of this small, furry critter could draw me out. But after crawling out of my shell and meeting everyone here, I made some new friends. So go outside of your comfort zone. Go
Will do.
Go outside your comfort zone. Got it.
into that unknown. Do something that scares you. Maybe you'll find that the things you were most frightened of weren't really that scary at all in the
That's a cute
first place.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll find that
Oh.
Hello, Grandpappy Fox.
among those that you once
Grandpappy Fox.
judged, you can find new friends, new understanding. And maybe like everyone I've met at this convention,
Big belly, yes, the biggest belly.
we should all live with a little more
Someone
whimsy.
said just
We should
don't
all
do
be a
shit.
little less afraid of what others are thinking. We should all do
But chat, look at that. Look at that. That boy was into it. Chat, look, that. Do you see that guy? How enthusiastic he was.
We should all
Like,
be a
look
little
at
less
that
afraid of what
boy.
other convention.
Did you see that? Did you see him though? Just at the very front.
We should all live
Just,
with a little
just
more
like he's
whimsy.
like.
We should all be a
He is.
little less afraid of
Woo!
what others
He
are
is
thinking.
into
We
it.
should all do what we truly love. Do what makes us happy.
His name is Imperial System. Holy hell, that was Bash. Wait, who's Bash the Pin? Oh, I talk about look, Shock Rock. Can I tell you something? If you talk about the odd ones out, I saw them. I've seen them several times, and I went.
You did? No.
Yeah, I did not. I basically went.
Now you know.
Now I know. Now I can know, and I would basically just be the guy following them, going, "Hi, odd ones out."
Imagine you go up to him and it's actually like someone whose like suit he was borrowing,
And
like,
I was like-
wearing his friend's suit. So it's just a random person.
Annoying is half the battle. Exactly. Knowledge is power.
Makes us feel
The other
comfortable.
half
And
is mass nuclear bombardment.
But you need knowledge to do the mass nuclear bombardment.
maybe even we should do a
Oh, where
little
is this
more
convention
of
at?
what makes us feel
Ontario,
weird.
California.
That sounds like
God.
Ontario, Canada.
Because maybe weird isn't
Apparently
such
that's
a
where
bad
another
thing.
furry con is.
Makes sense because I think he lives in California.
Yeah.
Maybe being
September
weird gets
19th to 21st. Wow.
us
That's when
one
the next
step
one is.
out of that cage.
The furry community taught me a lot of things over the weekend, but most
That's
of
a big
all,
old flamingo.
The furry community.
I wonder how close that is to where I am.
Dude, go. You should go to it. Dude, go to it.
Yeah, go to Ontario, California.
Do you see that big old like?
Not exactly close, but could
But
be
it's-
like maybe a 3-hour.
It's in the
drive?
same state though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's near LA.
Taught me a lot of things over the weekend, but most of all,
We're all immune
they
to path
taught me
origin?
to
Yes,
just
we are.
Be me and not to worry about that outside noise. There's always going to be ridicule, and there's always going to be judgment.
You know, bro is spitting facts. So at this point, he's spitting facts. Furry fandom is. I have that exact same fan at home. You see that fan right here? This fan. I have this fan hanging on my door. I have this fan.
But as long as you have a community of people who accept you for who you are, it doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna be me. And everyone at that con accepted that.
You know, that's very true.
Shit, that's actually not too far from here.
Yeah. Also, it's Also, I've been to Ontario, California. Wait, you've been to that convention though? Nice. Oh, you watched Detective Pikachu there.
I still
Lame.
haven't seen that movie.
Shock Brock, you're a loser now. Shock Brock, we're no longer friends. Shock Brock, get out of my sight.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. I saw Shock Brock at TFF though. He was a cool bean.
Oh, nice.
They accepted me for being me. Persona.
Strut it.
Persona. They treated me like I
Up.
So
Yeah, furries are very accepting.
Yeah, it's like a lot of people are like, oh, a lot of people are like, you only have fun. There used to be a perception that you only have fun at a convention if you're in suit, which is not true at all.
No.
I like to make the argument that it's actually potentially more not the convention that the trip was long before I was a furry. Oh, okay. Look, here's the thing, chat. I thoroughly believe that conventions can be more fun when you're not in suit because you actually
Yeah.
Yeah, like you can't see in that thing, and it's fucking hot.
no, and also chat. The other thing is, everyone else is in suit, right? And they're trying to put on the performance. You not gonna lie, can go about and make the suitor's day, make them feel so special. Because if you go to a suit and tell them, "I love your suit," if you interact with a fursuiter, I'm just saying, guaranteed, you made their day though, because there's so many fursuiters, and every single fursuiter there is like, they are hoping that you take a picture with them. It makes them feel special. So
Dude, I'd be too scared to ask for a picture.
Miles. I told you my secret. Just go, "Oh my god, I love your fursuit. Can I have a picture?" And then you follow up with a combo of, "Can I go for a hug?" And every person I've ever done that to, I've never been told no. In fact, they're all like, every person is there hoping you ask those questions. They're like, please, 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 please.
there was only one thing.
Not me, but aw. Yeah, I don't thought even. A&W, yes, I would. Look. That's my favorite. That's my favorite color of green. I did not mean to flip you off, chat. I'm so sorry. The hand register.
You off,
I moved my hand on the sensor wrong, and then I just was giving everyone the finger in chat. I'm so sorry about that. I did not mean.
So mean.
I did not mean to. I did not mean to like do this to y'all. So I'm so sorry, chat. I hope you forgive me. I'm sorry.
You're getting canceled right
now. I get canceled. No. He's a February decided to attend a furry convention. You're right. Maybe get some Harry Potter glass and match me. Jeff, I should. Wait, is that a Warhammer Trojan? Purple's bigger brother. Chat, we found Purple's bigger brother. Do you see that, right? But generic purple.
Does look like purple.
I'm screenshotting that. I'm gonna.
Chapter that is though.
Realistic guys would be fun. Oh my, yeah. It's Purple's bigger brother.
Found his long lost brother.
Oh, was he wearing like knee pads? Oh yes, he is. That's so. Look, the dancer's wearing knee pads. If you see that, that's.
Wow.
I always wondered how they did the slide technique and not hurt themselves. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
What, after credits scene? No. Maybe. Come on.
Got like 15 seconds.
Come on. Let's go. Come on. Go. 10, 8. No, come on. No.
1 second after.
Go. Oh, damn it.
Oh.
Damn it. Chat. Would you want me to do another reaction stream, chat, sometime?
Hell yeah.
And
I
for
hope to do this again sometime.
yeah, chat. Oh my god, that was 51
That
votes
poll was
for
close. It's
yeah,
almost 50-50.
yeah, it was almost 50-50 for that bedroom view stream.
Almost 50-50
Oh,
totally.
no. Don't wait. Why is Luigi a prayer? Why is
What?
I like so chat? All I'm saying is, what is my YouTube history like? I don't know anymore. I think the YouTube algorithm doesn't know either. But yes, took you 3 hours to finish a 13-minute video. Look, all I'm saying is you can't say I stole content. You can't
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Chat. It's 11:45, so I do think I gotta go get the hate though. But chat.
Yeah, I should also probably
Okay.
hit the hay.
Chat, if you like the stream, please hit the like button, and I will see you all in the next one, chat.
Bye, chat.
But that's about another one. Yes, bye, chat. Bye.